So we'll say this: you don't have to recap all the information that was given at the end, because I'm fully aware that's like impossible.
Okay. I'll give a recap.
Oh, these are always my favorite.
We're gonna go crazy.
We were up in there, and then Damas is getting his shit rocked by his wife, his ex-wife, and he's having a family reunion, kind of. His family almost fucking kills him. I beg for mercy at the feet of Chuckles. Chuckles is like, I'll do it just this once, and then he brings back Damas, he heals Damas, and then we're like having a really cool, fun family bonding time, and Damas is 10 out of 10 fine shy to his son. Like, he's just there, and then CJ sorrow farming the entire time, and then we have a family time, and then we go to hell. There's a sluggy monster, and then there's Hades, there's Alistar, and
Asmodeus.
what is it? The Asmodeus, yeah.
Don't forget
Asmodeus
Beelzebub.
is there.
Yeah,
and
Beelzebub.
He's about the slug.
then the Meepoo Pop.
Huh?
The Meepoo.
She meant Beelzebub.
The my pharmacist or something.
Hey!
I love that guy.
He
Don't
got
stretch him.
nipples?
Don't stretch him.
What is his name?
Bro, he has nipples?
He has
The
nipples.
my pharmacist, and then we all get like Lord. So basically, at the demon meeting, they're like, "Oh, Animal Kingdom die." The plane gets fucked up, and then we go to Hades, and then Hades is really cool, and then we get lore dropped in the end. Everyone's jaw is on the floor. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hey, that's pretty fair.
That's
good
worth the
enough for me.
inspiration.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Go ahead and take inspiration for that. We're picking right back up where we left off. After Mephistopheles just, excuse me, dumped all that lore on you guys.
What the fuck?
While smoking a blunt.
Yeah, well, I smelled it.
Yeah, so I mean, what are the conversations going on? That
Picking
was
my
just
jaw
a
up
lot.
off of the floor.
The party is stun locked for the next 5 minutes.
Alfonso, you're a slave owner?
Oh my god. My people.
I don't.
Hey,
I'm not. I
How
think
could
Cupcake,
you?
you're a
it
slave?
was my family.
No, Pancake. Oh, fuck. Which one are you? Oh,
Yeah, you're right. The first time.
killed my only brother!
Cupcake, you're a slave?
Apparently.
Well, not anymore.
I
Yes,
am
it's
a
you.
Play on the swing. Whatever.
Wasn't me.
Sorry.
So, the party has a lot of family issues going on, is what I'm testing. Misha's brother trying to kill her. Alfonso's not really his father's son. CJ killed his own brother.
Demas's mother is alive.
Demas's parents are alive, so
Mother.
Mom's alive.
Mother.
Mother's alive.
Smog is alive.
Smog is also alive. In the,
So his parents.
Yeah, I guess the parents.
And then what else we got? Cupcake over here. His family was enslaved by Alfonso's family. Without
Big.
Alfonso's knowledge is what I'm looking, because this motherfucker was also tweaking when he heard that part.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I mean, if neither of us knew, well, there's no beef, right?
Why the silence?
Can I ask Alfonso if you want
Curious.
help?
Maybe Alfonso wants beef.
Maybe you do.
He wants violence.
You are.
You really want to fight me?
You
This big
are
ass mayor?
mine.
Hey, don't fight me here.
You can't
Hey,
even
we can't find the house.
Not here.
Like, not in here, not in here.
The fuzz.
Oh yeah, and then Joel's friends were
I'm the
betrayed
daughter
by.
of the Raven Queen.
That is true.
Oh yeah.
Maybe don't say that out loud.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we know,
Say
but
that in
like,
the
yeah,
house.
maybe like everybody
Should we
knows.
talk about the sensitive topics when we get
I
out
think
of
we should
hell? What do y'all
just
think?
leave. Does anybody
Hold
else
on.
have anything else they want to talk about?
I got one thing to talk about.
To Shoddy over
But
there? You
after-
trying
The
to
shoddy over there, yes,
The
yes.
demon huzz, the does.
The does.
Beth, what are you going up and saying to her?
What up, fire shit? I'm not actually gonna say that.
It's hell. It might work. You don't know.
What up? I'm gonna walk over there. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you probably should.
Fuck, I'm nervous.
And she's kind of like
Have
looking
a
at you
second.
like,
Excuse me, ma'am. I see that you have wings on your back. May I ask for your name?
Yes. My name is Glacia. Can I help you?
Like the Pokemon.
It's a sexy voice. I like it.
Glacia, you fine? Miss Glacia. I was wondering if you could fly me up to Valhalla by chance, so I can have a conversation with my father. There are some things I need to ask him, like why he gave away our kingdom and stuff. And I am willing to pay, but we are gonna have to discuss that while discussing if you're able to do this for me or not.
As you can imagine, they don't really like our kind up there.
Gotcha. But I was just wondering because these are Hell's generals, and I believe you are a great warrior. So if we go off of that basis, there we could probably find a way for you to take me up there. The most I have to offer is my soul, but we're gonna have to discuss that further on.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh,
Can I hear him?
Sure.
I think I'm intrigued. Do you mind if I go over?
No, you can go over your way.
it's your character. All right,
No,
I'm rolling
well,
my
I
shit.
didn't want to like just barge in.
No, you're good. You can come through.
Me and Gus are sliding.
He said you can do whatever you want.
That's a natural 8, so it's a 7.
She looks. She says, I don't think I could get up to any heavenly place even if I wanted to.
I understand. Thank you for trying. But if you can find any way to interact with Valhalla, I will. Just find me. If I'm like, is there anything you need from me? Like a little strand of hair, a little bit of my blood. Like I don't know how your summoning rituals work down here. I don't interact with deities.
She says, I don't do much of the fighting. I've see you've already made a deal with one of my many underlings. I'm
Oh, you're a succubus.
yes.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
She said, I'm naked. Could you not? Could you not tell?
I mean, I'm pretty much there myself, so I wasn't gonna assume. I thought you were like, it's more natural for you to fight because it's more aerodynamic for the wings.
You hiring?
But I do need to keep up my end of that bargain.
She says, yes, you do. If you get into a dispute down here, they're not one. They aren't usually ones that are usually favored towards people on the material.
Got it. Only thing I ask is let me raise my son, even if he is half demon or half succubus. My apologies.
That's not really up to me. That's something you'd have to speak with the person you made the deal with about.
Yeah, but
You just-
You gotta go to court. You gotta get days.
Can I get custody,
Yeah, you gotta
please?
get.
We do have child support down here, so
You have child support?
this is hell. So you know.
Yeah, man. Track.
Sounds about right.
I come through. I was on it for a few years.
Been there, done that.
But
Find my baby mamas.
Oh my god, I almost lost that.
Can't find them.
Just drinking.
if you could find a way to get me into Valhalla, I would give up something precious of mine.
She kind of thinks for a second. She says, usually this is something that is done by the deities, but let me see if I can pull any strings and I will let you know.
I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am. I'm gonna go back to my friends. Alfonso, you can take over if you want. She might be hiring.
No, I want to talk to you.
To me?
Yeah, just like slide over here real quick. Hey, oh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you know that Hades goes to like heavenly deities like meetings just like this? Hades is like a neutral god. So
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay. Well, now
I was
yeah. So now like that if anyone in this room would be able to help you is him, as well as he kind of deals with death as well. So I don't know if he's got some like contacts or anything. Just letting you know.
True, that's fair. I was gonna ask Jaw before I asked Hades because he is like his patron is Odin. So, but I was just gonna ask the one person that had wings. That wasn't scary.
I see where your thought process was at, Tiny.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a bad tendency to meet up with succubus.
It's the second time.
This is the second time. I'm gonna
That's the
have
queen
to.
of the succubi.
That's the queen.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I'm
the succubi
cooked.
Queen.
Oh, mama, the
Shit.
child support finna go crazy.
That's like your stepmom.
Yeah, that's like
Basically, oh god.
succubi final boss.
I'm
Wait,
a
stepmom, I'm stuck.
I'm gonna die from snoo. But
The cuck
I
meeting.
thought Hades was like a Greek pantheon kind of thing, so I didn't think he kind of interacted with
Odin is Greek.
the Norse.
So that would be.
Yeah.
Well,
Controls the stinks.
Odin's Norse. My bad.
Odin's Hades is Greek, is he not? Am I tripping?
They all meld into
Hades
one
is
pantheon.
yeah,
in D&D.
Like originally, yeah.
Yeah.
They all kind of meld into a pantheon. In D&D.
Okay. All right. Well, I just want to get out of here. We'll talk to Jaw on the road because this place is scaring me.
Wait, Caleb, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
If I was willing to offer my soul, like, even though I'm a devout Odin follower, would I like lose my power if I offered my soul as part of a contract?
You would be taking a risk.
Okay.
Because Odin definitely does not like hell or anything like
That's
that.
what I would assume.
But technically, like, part of his domain covers hell because there's war in the hells and stuff. So he doesn't like them. You would have to explain to him your thought process, and then he would be like, okay, yeah, or okay, no.
Okay. Can I talk to Mephistopheles then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, let me look at the notes. Mephistopheles, because I need to think of exactly what I'm going to ask him. Okay, so I mean, if anyone else wants to help, they can. But
I can go if you want.
okay, so I want to try to ask Mephistopheles, and I'm willing to offer my soul because I assume soul of a divine cleric is pretty hefty for them.
Pretty good one.
I want to ask one, if he can give us any information on Maw or any weaknesses, and two, if he knows if there is anything that we should prioritize going forward, like if anything is going to be monumental enough that it has to be accomplished right now.
Okay.
I think you take out. Oh, are we
like I
talking
said,
about it?
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah, you know, I'm not asking him. I'm talking to you, like
Yeah,
the people that said they were willing to help.
Yeah, but don't offer your soul on the table.
See what he's
Yeah,
asking.
asking
first.
questions?
See what he's asking first, and then I would take out.
Okay.
You said, if he can give us any information, you should take out any, and
Give
just
us
say like, give us
information.
information on Maul, as well as weaknesses. Because if you give him any loopholes, he could be like, oh yeah, his middle name is Terry. That's that's any information. You know what I mean? And you said, if there's anything important, again, I would take out like any.
Okay.
It'd be like, what should our next 3 steps be, or something like that. Some like, or what could help guide us to become stronger, or just stuff like that. I think would
After leaving the hells, because if you're asking for steps, you might just be like, "Oh, get out of hell."
Leave the hells. Yeah,
He's gonna be like, "Get out of hell."
Yeah,
you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're very right.
Get
okay.
out first.
10 paces to your right.
Start using like
Is- is-
non-mental steps.
Breathe
Is
in.
Maul just MAW?
Stupid ass.
I don't think information is worth your soul, though. Too, I'm pretty sure
I
he'll
also don't
settle
think
for
so.
gold.
I mean,
I'm gonna pee
we'll
real quick.
see what he offers, but
I'm gonna pee while
giving us a weakness of the big bad might be something that.
No, it could be huge.
Yeah, like 100%, but it's not worth your soul. I feel like you should only give your soul for like power,
Yeah.
like to
'Cause, like,
level up or something.
imagine
but
he's like,
not to,
None.
That
Yeah.
ain't shit.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he's like, none.
you're fucked.
Do they make you sign the contract before they give you the information?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, even verbal contract counts. So if you ask
Okay.
and he says, I will take this, and you say okay or anything like that, like that's
Okay.
a contract here. And you're next to the Lord of the Hells. So it's like,
But
you're not going to be like
Cupcake.
JK, you know what I mean?
Sell Cupcake Soul.
Yeah,
She doesn't
but you
know
could
this.
just do that.
What if
She's
I-
just, yeah, she's just
What
an
if I'm
animal.
just
know
Sarah's
this.
soul?
Yeah.
Do I even have a soul?
No,
Well, yeah, you're a living being.
no. I read it in a book that my family made.
You're a slave. You don't have
Okay.
souls.
She's not a person.
Yeah, technically
treated
I own
as a
her soul,
human.
right?
He's really diving into the slave owner thing.
Technically, she's mine.
Out of
Who
game,
knew
out of game.
Alfonso just wanted to
You
roleplay
are
slave owner?
Out of game.
So, what if I just like sat on your chest?
Normally that's a
I'm
good
800
thing, but-
pounds. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but given that she's a polar bear, oh no.
I'm
Just take all the air out of your
He's
lungs.
there.
No other way Alfonso would rather go.
It's
No
not
other way
worth it.
Alfonso would rather go.
Like, yeah, but we dreamed of death by being sit on. Fucking
Death by
sick
snoo
guy.
snoo. Let's get it.
My time has come.
Fucking Master Oogway.
I see that video, like that
Heavenly
old
Father.
Asian dude and that giant lady falling on him, and he just smiles.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's Alfonso. He's just like,
Just like
Dude, I immediately like I turned and just stared at Nathaniel because I know he'd be the first person to clock it, and I just see him do this. And just like turn his head. I died, bro. Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. Holy shit.
So is that on the table?
I almost said face, and then
Oh,
I realized.
Even better.
No.
Okay.
dude, that was fucking fun.
Nathaniel.
Holy shit.
Stop.
I'm not
got
asking
a
this,
dream.
but I want CJ and Alfonso to see it.
I think. Do you think it would be more important to get like the general idea of like prevent?
Reed's kind of
Maul?
limiting.
Yeah.
Well, I put 3 because they said 3,
Yeah.
but I could just leave that out. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
I think so. Are we trying to ask for general information on Maul, like big bad, or
Yeah,
should
I-
we,
honestly, we should
we
go with
target the generals first?
We could ask who the generals are.
Exactly. Like if we do the generals instead of like the big Maul, because we already know who he is, and if we get any information on him, then I think our next step would be the generals.
To go after the generals
Yes.
anyways.
Yeah,
So would
and,
you
like,
say it's more worth it?
weaknesses? Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh no, keep going.
Yeah, go ahead. Where's
I was about to say with weaknesses, it should be like deadly weaknesses because fucking allergies might be considered a weakness. Lactose
He's
intolerant.
allergic to bears.
He's allergic to
intolerant.
milk.
he's scared of spiders.
He hates Brussels sprouts.
Actually, yeah.
His
All right,
favorite
then.
color.
I
Like
will
a
just-
vampire, you just hold up a Brussels sprout. It's twitching.
Do we
Then
know
honestly-
if Ma's in league with the people making the cults at all?
we think that
Yes.
yeah.
We can
We think
assume.
so. We're assuming.
Yeah. We are assuming
big
a lot.
assumptions.
We can
Because I was thinking,
assume.
do we want to ask anything about them? Or
Yeah,
just-
that's what I'm
the-
saying about the generals instead.
Yeah, so
Would that
who
be
are
the
the
cult
generals
people?
of Maw?
That would be the cult people, yes.
Okay.
Are the cult people related to Maw?
Yeah.
He's like a genie, you have 3 questions out of 3 wishes.
All
It's like
right,
Akinator.
I
The
am
rest
ready
of the
to.
number-
Character is Ma.
Mephistopheles, if I wanted to ask you who the generals of Maw were, and if the cults were connected to him, what would be the price for that question?
He looks at you. He says, I'm deciding if I want to do the chill dude voice or not.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Do it,
Like,
do it.
bro, I love that fucking hammer.
You must
Yeah,
stop.
bro. Like, I couldn't even tell you his weaknesses, bro. But Call it 2,000 gold, and I'll tell you what I know.
Hmm.
2,000 gold.
So we got information there for free that he can't even tell us his weaknesses. So he's out of reach.
And I think 2,000 is like the rest. Like that's a
That's
chunk
like
of the
everything.
rest
Yeah,
of what we have. I
That
think
is
we
a lot.
pass. I think
Maybe ask just about the generals.
if I only want to know the names of the generals that you know, what would that cost me?
Call it 400 a general.
A general?
A general.
400
We
per
could get
day.
one.
Yeah, we could get one and
Wait,
just
wait,
target.
wait. What?
I have 2,500 gold.
We can get all
Okay,
of them.
damn.
I'm willing
I mean,
to.
if you want to put up the money,
I got a rock.
I got 400.
I got
I have a rock.
I got a bag.
We're gonna make money anyways coming into the city, so it's like,
going to
True.
the tournament.
Yeah, but we gotta. This tournament, we gotta. Are we betting on ourselves?
I have 400. I
Oh,
can pay
come
for
on.
one general.
that's what I'm saying. I can pay.
I
for
can give
another
out 800.
I can pay
Oh,
1,000.
hold on.
Can we ask
Why don't we
him
just take the 2,000?
how many generals there are, or would he not tell
There's
us that for
7.
free?
We told us
There's
before
7.
there were
There's
7.
7? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
Jesus.
7 generals.
So if we
Quick math.
2,000 would
800.
get us 4 generals.
2,800, right?
2,800. Yes.
What?
Wait, don't we killed one of the generals already, didn't we?
No,
Wasn't
we
that
don't
the other
know.
one?
We don't know.
No, that's not. We didn't kill that one. We killed one of his disciples. We didn't kill
killed
the general.
owl, but
No,
we don't know if
killed
the
the
owl's a
priest.
general.
Yeah, we killed the priest. We don't know if the
We're the
priest was a
priest.
general.
Guys, just take my money, okay? Just take my money. Just take it. That's fine.
We have to pay for an inn in the city as well as
But we still need gold.
like
I'll have.
I'll build us a
stuff.
house.
After
like
this. I'll
Minecraft.
have like
Why are we ignoring
1,600.
tiny?
Well, that's where are we going next? We're going to the capital next.
to the capital.
Is there a general in the capital, and what's his name if there is? Because that's where we're going. No matter what information we get, we're going to the capital.
That would be a good question.
Could we ask him just for us? Like, we can hold out until after the tournament, and we can just
Hey,
like
man, can we wait?
summon him and ask him later.
I don't-
care.
Can we?
I don't
know
think
if we
that's
can
how
just
it works.
summon
Yeah, you can't
Mephistopheles.
You can't
I mean, we
summon
could,
him.
like,
People at the arena be like,
I
oh
will,
shit,
I will
fuck,
say this:
goddamn.
these meetings do happen quite often.
Okay,
Like
we
you seen how this was pretty routine. Like there's pretty. I don't know. Like what would we say? Like 2-3 weeks for the next meeting or something.
That's
I
gonna
would
be
I will
probably
sacrifice
a few
a baby
months.
boy.
It's hard to
I
get
will-
all these high level people in the room together anyway. It's probably gonna be a couple months.
Me too. Money.
I'll sacrifice an orphan
I
boy.
have no money.
I will pay
I'll
400.
sleep outside.
and
I have
ask
an
for
immovable rod.
One general.
Why do you have an immovable
I think
rod?
we go for the nearest general or something like that. Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna say.
Uh,
Or the
I'm gonna
weakest.
pay
general.
400 and
we
say,
say-
can you tell me the nearest general to the place that we were
So the-
when we left for hell?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
And I'll give him 400 gold.
He looks at you, says, the nearest one. Let me see. You see, he pulls out like this giant, like kind of silver, disc-looking thing. It almost looks like a platter. He like bites his finger and starts writing these runes on it. As it kind of opens this picture, as he's looking around. Y'all give me an Arcana check. Whoever wants can.
Gotcha.
Arcana.
Feeling lucky with the system today. Hold on. Damn it. Where the dice at?
I got 21.
5.
I know.
Big.
Big.
Big. I put on my receipts.
They're carrying this Arcana check.
Big.
Sarah knows all about magic.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I have a
No,
damn
I've
4,
seen this before.
and I rolled a 4. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'll let you.
Big 8.
Yeah, I wrote it in here. The next roll, I'll use my actual die.
Oh shit! I didn't even see.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damas and Sarah, you know he's using the scrying spell. He's looking at the general right now. Um,
Can I
Isn't he-
peek? See if I can see him?
make
Please don't.
stealth.
Please
How are you
don't.
trying to
Damas.
do it?
Please
How are you trying
don't.
to do it?
Just
Like stealthily? Okay, roll a stealth.
no, just like
No, you gotta roll a stealth check.
fuck.
Please,
like, it's
somebody,
just gonna
please
let you
don't,
look.
don't fucking. Please.
Just ask him.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, be like, can I see?
just ask if you want to see. If you can see. This motherfucker's high off his ass.
Can I see it?
Can I see it?
Gonna see it.
Roll a
Is
persuasion
it
check.
canon? Is it canon?
No, bro, that shit's not fucking canon.
It is. The people voted.
Yeah. He looks at you, Dimash, he's like,
Got it.
no, you didn't pay for that, bro.
Worth a shot.
Wait a second.
Yeah,
I'll
I
double
just had
down.
to settle it.
Please.
Yeah, I'll
He
double
says,
down.
are y'all always so needy?
a little bit.
We're paying them for the information. That's not needy.
I get it. I get it, man.
He says, you don't tell me what's needy, bro. I know what's needy, okay?
Go back, talk the demon.
So about that, General.
Anyways, he says, yeah, his name is Tyrion. He's some long-haired, scorpion-looking dude. I told you earlier, he's the one planning the attack on the Capitol. I think he's probably going to do it pretty soon. Wait, what else did you want to know?
Where is he?
Stoner core.
Where is he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and what he looked like.
Where?
He just said he's a scorpion.
Long-haired scorpion, dude.
Long silver haired scorpion fucker.
He looks like a dude, but he's got like this long black scorpion tail.
Are you even listening, dude?
Like, bro, like, take a hit, bro. You need to
I
listen.
just said that, bro. Fuck.
I can't really see
Lost public
specifically where he's at, but it's in one of the northern parts of the city.
So he's in the capital right now.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, thank you, sir. I'm gonna leave the gate.
I'd
also
want
walk out.
one more conversation before I dip. I want to talk to.
He's
Big
just kind of
Dog.
like doing like the high stare at you like that.
No, not with him. I want to talk to Big Dog.
Oh, it's a big dog.
I want to go. To
Okay,
Big Dog.
you walk up to him. He says, "It is not very often I have a holy man seeking my power.
Out of game. This is Asmodeus, right?
This is Asmodeus.
Okay.
This is Big Dog.
Not Alistair. Asmodeus, the big dog.
No, this is Asmodeus.
Steel Defender takes a hit of what, bro?
What?
Oh, I thought he was talking about the succubus, bro. I thought he was talking about the succubus, bro.
Whatever's offered to him. I don't know.
Takes a hit of a succubus.
He's like, hey,
Okay, like
You already got the other kiss mark.
bro.
He's at
Yeah.
3 right now.
Yeah, that one's got to be permanent.
Dude, Blop is a player.
They're all permanent.
He has -2 charisma.
So he says, what did he say again? I'm sorry.
He says it's not often a holy man comes seeking him out.
Yeah, I'm here with a friend, CJ. I mean, I'm sure you're aware of him. I don't know if I'll ever get this chance again, so I wanted to meet you, sir, if you don't mind.
He said, "Oh, many people who do meet me, it is not by their own will. So by all means, how can I assist?"
Oh, dear, I'm fucking blanking. I had something I wanted to ask, but I was laughing.
I mean, it's probably in character too, because Asmodeus is a scary looking motherfucker. Given this dude's like 20 feet tall,
Yeah.
like
He looks like
scrawny.
that,
This yeah. Like this dude is
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
I could get there.
I'm just gonna play with my mustache for a second. My new
I
mustache.
forgot you got a mustache.
This shit looks sick. I did have a question. About the animal realm, the beast folk realm. If all realms are supposed to live as they were built, right? So demons and devils go to the hell-ish realms, the nine, right? 9 house? Or is it 8?
Yeah.
9?
There's-
Yeah. The 9 hells, and then you have the holy deities up in wherever people believe them. How is it allowed for people to take over realms like that? and others as yourself or the deities or any power not intervene?
What rules are there against it?
Has it happened before?
He says, "Oh, I've not in my time, but I've heard that it has happened once before, but not for many eons."
Then what's stopping you or anybody? Because if it hasn't happened for eons, what's stopping people? I don't understand.
He says, "My boy, the hells and the heavens are bound by laws that were put in place,
Mm-hmm.
but a plane not bound by those same laws, such as the beast plane, is far different. You must understand, while we are all planes. All planes are not the same. I am not bound to the same rules as the gods. The gods are not bound to the same rules as you humans are."
Can I make a contract with you, or is that like other people were? Is that like a like I don't? Is that like do I? I'm like nervous. Is like can I make it with you, or does it have to be like someone else? Or
He says, "My boy, if you were to make a contract with me, no matter who you serve, no deity would approve of it. With the other 4 or 5 other devils here, it could be more malleable, but with me, there is no excuse."
even for a simple 1-for-1 trade,
He says, "Yes."
then if you don't mind me asking, who do you recommend?
He says, "Well, it would depend on what you're searching for, but if you're seeking out a contract, I'm more than happy to oblige, but for your own interests, you might want to consider the consequences."
What about okay. I think I want revenge. And
You see, he kind of like leans forward, his like kind of lanky fingers kind of like intertwining, like playing at his chin. He says,
I think I'm willing to give souls kind of like what CJ does in return. I'm not making a contract. This isn't like I'm just saying what I'm kind of looking for, of course, in return of cleaning my family name.
"And how do you wish to do that?"
I was thinking getting rid of my uncle and taking my father out of power, as well as any cahoots they had that tarnished my family name and enslaved beast folk. And I'll look over at Cupcake as she's leaving and say that's not how I was raised and that's not how my family morals should be.
He takes a second. He says, there's, instead of having you go and get a unreachable number of souls, let me offer one that I could give you whatever power you suck out. The power to overthrow your uncle and your father and your whole family name for just one soul. He kind of like places his like lanky, and you feel as he places like the kind of like wetness of his just straight flesh kind of like sticking onto your jacket, as he kind of like puts his thumb on your head and turns your face over to Sarah. And he like points his long, like kind of shaky, bony finger at her, and he says, "That right there could get you whatever power you suck out."
Oh hell no!
I feel a shiver down my spine. Like, oh, talking about me.
Sarah, you probably see this like giant guy, like lanky guy pointing at you.
I look at Alfonso. I look at Asmodeus. Like, why are you pointing at me?
He looks at you, says,
I'm
How
a whole
many levels
cupcake
for
spot.
Sarah? How many levels for Sarah?
"Oh, you'd go to 20."
Sarah, time to roll a new character.
He looks at you. He looks at you, Alfonso. He says, "You've recently discovered what she is, and my boy, it would please me. Nothing would please me more than."
I'm gonna look at Sarah and make eye contact with her. And then I'm gonna look at CJ. Is he looking at me? CJ?
I'm looking at you. It's the
Everybody's looking
transmission.
at you. You're talking to
To be fair, everybody else, and especially CJ, you see Alfonso talking to Big Dog. This is a big dog.
I brought my cheese and bread. Like I've been peeped.
Yeah.
I got my cheese and bread.
Like I'm also looking. Like I think everybody's looking at you. You're like this is him.
Like even like the general, or not the generals, the like devils right now have stopped because like he's talking to the guy.
I'm here, babe. Come sit next to me.
I
Take your job.
I think I'm gonna make a mistake, but I'm gonna be true to character. So,
Please.
like, I'm gonna do what Alfonso would do. So I just looked at Sarah. I look at CJ, and I'm gonna mouth, "I'm sorry," to him, and then I'm gonna look up to Asmodeus, right?
This is Asmodeus.
And I'm just gonna crack a smile and giggle at him and walk away.
As you
God damn it.
you do that, he looks at you. He says, "You are in my home, and you will answer me in my home."
I'll look at him back and I'll say, "With all due respect, sir, I don't think there's a contract made."
Okay.
There wasn't. He just said this is what he offered. There's no handshake, there's no written contract, there's nothing. And I giggle.
He's not saying that. He's saying you're going to answer him.
Answer
Like
him
a
for
yes
what?
or no.
There
Yes or
wasn't.
no.
You're going to say yes or no.
You
better
have
answer
to
that
keep him
boy.
in there. You better.
So Alfonso, what he's going to do, and he says,
Dude, I'm sweating.
if you are
Holy fuck.
going to act in such a manner, maybe we should teach you what powers you could have gained. He picks you up, and as he does, you see he kind of starts to like run this like long fingernail kind of like around your coat and your armor, cutting through your armor like nothing, like it's a cake. You feel this like deep scraping like pain as he starts to write his name like in your chest. And he goes and he says, "Another scar for your collection." And as he goes and he like dangles you kind of around like, almost like a rag doll, and he pinches your hand off. And you fall to the floor.
I'm gonna try to catch him. Can I catch him as he's falling?
Yeah, if you want, you make a dex
I'm
save.
gonna catch him so he doesn't get hurt.
I have 40 feet of movement. I can get there.
Can I also
No.
make
I can
an
get that.
acrobatic
No.
check to just land on my feet then?
You do that.
I mean, with the pain, would that be disadvantage?
No, actually, I'm gonna focus on. I need to be smart here.
Nobody do
I
nothing
am-
rash.
Yeah, none of the devils are doing
15.
anything, by the way. They're just as taken aback. Yeah, 15. Like you land on your feet. Your hand is like there's like just little tendrils left.
Can I try to make a con check save or something to thug it out, to look back at him to say something? Yeah, to
Like-
not show anything. Don't say
Say
something.
more.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
No,
to
you
a con
also
check.
take 30 points of fire damage.
fire.
What was the one?
Okay.
Can I saturate his wound first? Like, so he's not bleeding out. Can I burn his hand?
Well, before you do anything, he says, "I believe we're done here." And you all get just immediately teleported. Just as everything was just red and on fire, and this situation was unfolding, you were all back outside of the cart with Alfonso's arm spewing blood out of where his hand used to be.
All right, now
What
Flash
happened?
I'll use.
God
So we're
damn
back
it,
in the cart.
Alfonso.
I'll use a healing spell on myself.
I don't have a healing spell that brings back limbs yet.
No,
my
to
gosh.
close the wound.
I know. I'm saying I can't bring your limb back yet.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah.
Alfonso, what the fuck?
8 healing.
You really thought you could turn your back on Big Dog?
Actually, can I do something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like berate Alfonso, like get after him, like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Because
All of it, bro, like, I am not gonna die because of your big fucking mouth. I'm just starting to get my family back. Everybody has fucking plans, alright? And dreams and a life to fucking live, and it almost ended because of your big fucking mouth. What the fuck is wrong with you, Alfonso?
I'm gonna slap you.
piggyback
I'm gonna
of
slap you.
Damaso. Piggybacking off of Damascus.
No,
Like,
I'm
not
slapping
really
Damas
getting
after
on-
he said that.
Oh yeah, I'm
Roll
looking
back.
at that.
D20 plus
I have
your
claws.
strength.
Can I just use my claws?
Yeah.
Gotta swipe at him.
No, I missed.
Does not hit.
I miss.
I'm gonna dodge out and be like, I would hit you back again, but you look pretty beat up already, you fucking fool. And then I'm gonna walk away.
Don't even let me respond, you son of a bitch.
I'm not even mad. I'm disappointed.
I'm pissed. I just got
I have to answer to one of the lords in that room. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hear something about this.
It was your left hand, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
Not his
I'm
masturbating
right-handed.
hand.
And I'm right-handed.
Is that
Oh,
like,
dude, you can
if you
still
lose a
still
hand,
shoot
can
your
you
shit.
still do the somatic components of a spell?
He can't play his instrument.
Yeah, I can. No, I can't.
No.
Oh no, I have a flute. I have a
Yeah.
flute. Wait, no.
He can play-
You need 2 hands to
You
hold
need
it.
two hands
for a flute.
I have a
Oh
harmonica.
yeah.
I have a harmonica. And
That's
a drum.
fair.
And a drum.
Can't break his spirit. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna sit by a tree and I'll say, did y'all hear what he said to me, or were y'all too far?
I didn't hear it.
I'm gonna say we were too far because we were like 40 feet away from you.
Yeah, y'all were too far.
You were a
He
distance
was
away.
In the room.
Probably CJ.
Hey,
CJ was like the closest
What did he
one.
ask of you?
before that, Damas, what did you tell Sarah that you would do for her after she saved your life? What, twice?
Thought I was in her debt forever.
You were in her debt. So, how would you have felt if I took that deal and killed Sarah right there?
What deal?
What?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? What deal?
What deal?
I was talking to him about a revenge deal. I wasn't asking to make a deal with him. I was asking more of who would I go to and what would I pay for it. And he said all I had to do was kill Sarah. And I would get all the power in the world to do what I was wanting to do. And he made a big show of it, turning me, putting his hand on me, pointing directly at Sarah to where she and all of you could see. And look, I am a man that I have lost all my pride. I'm a bastard. I don't know anything of my family. I don't know where my twin brother is, and my brother is Lynn, apparently, and my family are slave owners. If there's one thing I didn't lose today, it's the pride I have in myself, and I'm not going to let him disrespect Sarah, this party, or myself like that. And if I have to lose a hand for it, I will. And CJ, I'm sorry if you have to hear for this, but I can't take that slap on the cheek.
Can I insight him to see if that's
for not sacrificing your friend to the abominable
I'm
dinner.
gonna
Can I
put my
insight
hand up.
him
Do you want
for
me to
the,
cast
if
zone
that's
of
the
truth?
exact reason?
If you don't believe me, I'll cast
No,
zone of
if
truth.
that's the exact
I believe you.
You're missing a key detail though.
What's that?
Like in game, like over. This is 100% over the table though. You are missing a key detail on why that happened.
I was gonna say I saw body language, so I could point out like a lot of my biggest thing, Alfonso. Right? Understand he might have gave you a big, ultimatum. But at the end of the day, there's a yes and a no. And in his house, you have to respect him. And that same pride that you said that you have, that you stood on, almost got us all killed. So just be very careful next time, especially when we're in the hills.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be going back.
Probably
Might be wise. The devils seem to invite this kind of terror to see what you'll do.
Do you insight me, Nathaniel?
Is he still sitting on a tree?
Yeah, if you want to insight
I'm
him.
looking at everyone with just like tears in my eyes. I was gonna die there.
Oh, no, not die.
no.
You're gonna get sold into slavery, but that's a different thing.
I genuinely
Maybe
thought Alfonso was going to
torture. I
be
don't
like,
know.
yeah, okay, take her.
Fuck it. Go ahead.
I'll use 1 hour.
Dab him up.
Like
Like, so
Let me
level
call in my
cliffhanger,
Sarah
bro.
ASMR expert real quick. Rick Harrison.
How much is this actually?
It's on the market right now.
Best I could give you $20.
Pawn Stars.
That's fucking.
How much are the other ASMR selling for?
This one's a limited edition, first made.
Raven Queen first edition.
$40.
You inciting me, Nathaniel? Come on, little bro.
Okay. That's the exact reason why that happened.
Is that deception or persuasion?
Well, what are you trying to do?
He said
I'm
I
trying to
left
insight
something
if that's
out.
the exact that's the exact reason why
Oh,
he got beat up. Because he's leaving out something. You left a very key point out. And
What was that point?
Like, this is 100% metagaming.
Yeah, I don't remember
Yeah,
the point is.
like-
That's what I'm saying.
You were disrespectful. He said, "Give me a yes or no." You said, "Fuck off," pretty much with your body language.
Oh, well,
That's
I
like
giggled and
fucking-
like shook my head, but he wanted a yes or no, but
Yeah, that's why. Like over the table, like
Yeah.
the moss is like inciting you for this. If the
I
moss,
guess,
gets
I guess it'd be deception.
deception. 25.
Oh,
Oh, I'm like,
Alright.
I'll reach out my hand to like help you up, and just say sorry. Should never have questioned your honor.
I'll reach out my left hand.
Do you take it?
He reaches up the nub. He gives him the nub.
I like look at you like, okay. I grab the numb like this. Think.
He palms the
Pull you up.
nub.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So, is there any other conversations going on? I'll tell CJ right now. You know that you're probably going to get the brunt end of all this.
My bad, bro.
I kind of had to
My
chew
bad.
him out a little bit.
I knew it was a fuck up. I had to play Alfonso like he would be played.
I know. I understand it. I understand it. The whole time it was going on, I was like, bro, he turned around, bro.
The worst part? I had more to say. But
Oh
Caleb
my
teleported me.
God.
Caleb,
That's why I
Caleb teleported me.
I'll just say right now. That's why I teleported
Yeah,
y'all away.
because if I made that con check and thugged it out, I was about to say some smart shit.
I
bro.
absolutely 100% should have killed y'all.
We
Absolutely.
would have had.
Wait,
so
wait,
much
Why
You know
would
what?
it have killed all of us and not just me?
Power word kill is about to come out. Like power word
Yeah,
kill.
why would it
Like,
kill
wait,
all of us and not just me?
Bad was about to have.
Because y'all are in a group.
We're
Yeah, but
collective.
You have to understand that
He came
CJ
with
was
you, yeah.
representing y'all.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and that, like that's why he's gonna get like
Yeah,
he's gonna take the
him I
licks for
get,
it.
but
No, all of you're a group. The group is together. So
Yeah.
he's like, oh, if one part of the group does the
Not
whole
the
thing, fuck, let's just get rid of
individual,
one.
hey,
You're
but that
moving
starts a
the
war
over.
between the deities, man. Fuck it.
No, it wouldn't.
No.
What?
If they kill
Clerics and paladins, they kill.
an Asimar,
Going to war
the
over
Raven
me.
Queen's daughter,
The fuck?
Well,
why doesn't he just kill her
What about
herself
Sarah?
then? Why doesn't he just kill her when she walked in the door?
Because it's not how it works. He can't break that rule.
Oh, because I started it.
The rule, yeah, you disrespected him, which made it him allowed to do that.
Yeah, cool.
Alright.
cool.
So I'm gonna walk up to Cupcake. I'm gonna hop back
Hey,
there a
what's
little
up,
bit.
man?
That was good.
We just won't be whispering in the corner next to Boab, you know? And be like, hey, so that shit just happened. I don't know if you saw, but now he's marked with Asmodeus's name on his chest.
Yeah.
So
Wasn't
what I'm-
ideal.
It wasn't. This motherfucker is stupid. We could have died in there.
Still
Yeah.
on business. Stood on business though. Stood on
Yeah.
business. Tiny would have done the
And
same.
then, fair. But
God damn it.
what I'm thinking is we should get him a new hand, and maybe some new armor because I don't know if that shit's broken or not.
New
I mean,
hand, you said.
That's a good point.
A new hand.
I'll see what I can do.
Chronic hand to Jake.
If I can buy some materials, can you make him a new hand?
Yeah. I can definitely try.
That's not
I
what I
will
meant.
need some shit though.
Perfect.
I thought we were on the same page there, but
Okay.
Tell me when you're done.
No, I'm good. Tell me when you're how much
Me
lube
next.
do you need? I know.
But yeah, no, because he did
Said
kind
it's
of.
my turn on the cookie.
It's my turn on with the cuckhead. No, but he did protect Sarah, and I know y'all are pretty close with that. So I think it would be a nice gift to give him after he
Yeah, the least I could do.
pretty much gave the boss a hella big fuck you. But we should get to the city to find some materials for this. You gotta let me know what to get you though.
All right.
Alright, bet.
What would I need for that, Caleb?
you wouldn't know. You've never had to make a prosthetic before.
But I made blob.
Can we ask the robot?
Bob's hand. Bob has a hand.
So the difference is Blob is entirely a robot. That you're talking about like connecting technology and like nerves and tissue and stuff.
That's
That's the difference.
Oh,
Honestly, we should probably wait for a
Or
professional.
are you just saying like a regular like fucking peg like a peg
I think
leg
we just
hand
meant
thing?
kind of like just a prosthetic hand. I mean,
like a simple
if it could move, that'd be
Like
cool.
just
But
something that's
What
I wasn't
okay, we-
thinking like
we
a
can-
cybernetic hand.
Oh
or
yeah, y'all
anything.
could do like you could make that with like wood if you just want to roll.
Okay.
with
if
it.
not, we can ask the cowboy, because he has a robotic arm.
Yeah, y'all are
You
real
really
friends
think the
Slinger.
cowboy,
Y'all are real
the
good
guy
friends
that
with
wants
him.
to kill?
I
No,
mean,
we're also going to the city. There's probably an
Yeah.
expert there.
I'm sure there's doctors.
An expert.
Yeah, like a
true.
there
We
is
can
an
probably
expert-
we
there's
can probably
an
ask
expert
Mr.
in
Iron
the-
Man.
There probably is
Mom?
an expert there.
Wow.
What?
Bob
can-
was just saying the ma over and over again.
Lamas. No, we can
Dumbass.
Proficiency. Language.
We can-
proficiency.
probably ask
Alright.
a lot of people about because there is a group of
Asmodeus'
I just
cock
got
ring.
I'm crying. Crying.
That was the mous's aura, but never mind. His cock ring gets better.
Modius's cock ring.
I have needs too.
There's gonna be a council of artificers going on in the
Where does
capital. We can
Gus
ask
know a
them.
guy? Gus has a cup can?
Gus has a cock hand.
Cocky.
He's my family. He's me.
We can. I mean, so do we.
Okay, but y'all can't understand what Gus is saying.
No,
He's
we
just
can
going,
understand Gus.
What is
We
it?
don't
What is it,
understand him.
boy? Wait, does anybody
Wait,
have
what
speak
I'm
with
saying-
animals? Oh my god, bro, ask Gus. That's peak. We haven't heard Gus
Is he an
speak.
Well, I
animal?
am an animal. Can I talk to him?
Speaking roars.
I'm gonna prepare that shit next time.
if somebody has speak with animals,
We have a druid,
No.
don't we?
does she have them prepared?
that is
Or wait, you
true.
can ritually
I
cast
do
it,
not-
can't you?
I don't have it
Maybe.
Depending
prepared,
on
but
which
I can
cycle she
ritually.
takes.
Dude, I was sweating. I had to put deodorant on mid-conversation, by the way. Like, I was
Yo,
sweating
yeah, I saw
so
that.
bad.
No,
Like,
it's
I
a
was-
ritual spell. She can ritually cast it.
Yeah, ask Gus. He knows a
I
guy.
ritually cast it.
Okay, Mish, what does your ritual look like? What does your magic ritual look like?
I don't think she's ever casted magic before. Oh my god.
I'm going to.
And mark off a spell slot, level 1.
No, it's ritual. She's ritually
It's
casting it.
ritual.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
She's gonna do a little dancey dance.
I'm gonna do like a dancey dance. I'm gonna jump up and down, do some yoga, some squats. I'm gonna do 5 jumping jacks, right, and do some splits.
Open
Chill routine, bro. She got the chill routine.
Everybody has methods, I see.
So y'all see Sarah do the fucking SpongeBob
Calisthenics?
episode where they're trying to teach Squidward how to blow a bubble, like and bring it around town. Like, technique. Yeah, Sarah, you can now speak with animals.
Like, what's up, Gus? You look like you had something to say the entire time.
Why, yes, I'm glad you asked.
I love Gus. Rest in peace, by the way. Fly, Gus. Fly, Gus.
So you see, given the current situation, I'm actually quite close with an individual who specializes in this kind of technology. If we were able to locate him in the capital, perhaps we may be able to get my best friend Alfonso a new limb.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Rowan. Maybe you've heard of him. He was very close. I was family with him at some point.
Okay, Rowan. Yes, Rowan. And also, why'd you beat the fuck out of me when I was just trying to learn how to fly? That hurt, you know.
That's how I learned. We all learned some way.
That is not how you learn. You're just
I
lying.
model
Can roll
my
a
teaching
deception?
based off of the old Mongolian teachings.
Is Mongolia
The monks on the hill. He was taught by the same people that taught Batman. The monks.
He says, quite
Okay.
frankly, I've never seen somebody with wings so bad at flying.
All right. Well, I just got them. Okay, you don't need.
But
to
we
be
all
so
start
rude.
somewhere. There's no judgment.
Mm.
Why does he remind me of Obama?
Is there any questions we want to ask Gus before this goes away?
Mish,
fellow
or
American.
Sarah, did you say Rowan?
Yes, Rowan.
Did you get a last name?
What's his last name, guys?
His name is Mr. Ash.
His name is Mr. X.
What?
Ash. Rowan Ash.
You just said Ace.
An eggs? Ace?
Rowan.
Ash.
That's Gus.
Ash.
That's Gus's last name, bro.
Rowan H.
Ish. Mish, are you trying to say Ash?
Specifically where he is?
Rowan H. Do you know specifically where he is, Gus?
No.
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 Interesting. Well, I am looking for a Rowan Ash.
I've forgotten since I'm always pondering the deep complexities of the universe.
He said he
Sounds
has
like
dementia,
Rob.
so he forgot.
Oh. An interesting fellow.
Anyone else want to ask Gus anything at all? Gus, do
Hey,
you
talk
want
to
to
him.
say anything to these people at all? Like, Pent up rage.
I stand by what my friend Alfonso did. He was a straight G in that arena and showed that man.
So
who's
basically, he has nothing else to say. So I'm going to.
Wait, Gus. Quick question. Is it canon?
Is what canon?
Is what canon?
Gus wasn't.
Is Damas's thing canon? Since you've been pondering that. He wasn't there?
Gus
You don't
wasn't
know
there.
that he has been pondering.
He wasn't there.
Gus was not there.
Because since you've been pondering yeah, you're right. Because since you're always thinking about shit, do you think Damas's dick is long or
Or
short?
soft.
Or soft? Like, if you had to estimate, what is the length? What is the length of Damas's wiener?
He looks at you, Damasi.
Gus.
Hmm.
The physical, metaphorical question of this universe.
We'll say decent
No, we just
girth.
leave it
Probably more of a shower if I had to guess, but you know, to each their own.
That's not a specific length, buddy.
Are you talking to him? Am I talking to him? Can you understand him? Am I
I do
supposed
not
to?
He's
find
talking
such-
through you.
He says, "I do not find such childish jokes hilarious, as I am too busy pondering quantum mechanics. So I would wish to pose the next question, please."
Yes, CJ, you got any questions?
I really thought he was gonna cut off the spell right there. He's gonna go back to
I'm leading the what's it called? The horses.
Hey, can I turn around? Do I know they're talking to Gus?
Probably.
Hey, Gus, tell him your last name.
Oh, my last name is Ash, by the way. I am related to the small kobold man.
He said he's related to Roman Axe.
Roman ass.
Roman.
Are you rolling ass?
That's what I heard.
Rowan Ash. How did we never come up with that?
It was said. It was said before.
He got that shit bouncing. That shit rolling ass.
Rowan Ash with the BBL.
He could probably
Hey,
build a
ask him
BBL.
what he thinks about the glizzy donuts.
What you think about the glizzy donuts?
I quite enjoy the company of our compatriot Gerald, and I find his cooking skills to be extremely above par. He is a very excellent cook, and the glizzy donuts are quite delectable, as I've partaken in them many times.
So he said,
Get to the next town, please.
Wait, before is this over? I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt.
No. You can ask whatever you want to ask, bro.
How long before the capital? Like a day or two? Like, do I have time to long rest and make a different
Yeah,
spell?
y'all have it's like a day's travel. Like y'all are coming up on it. Right
Okay.
now.
Okay. So can I change a spell then and do
Yeah.
that? Okay. Wait. So I long rest?
Well, after this.
Yeah. So after this, I like when we go to bed, because I want to have a conversation with Cupcake in the morning.
Mhm.
If no one else has
Yeah.
anything, I don't want to rush.
Yeah, if there's no one else for Gus,
I'm good.
I'm all right, man.
then Gus goes back to the and then
Obama Gus.
Let me be clear. Y'all kind of settling down from the big fucking thing that just happened. Everybody can take a long rest if they use any spell slots or health or anything. Another about day's travel. It kind of starts progressively getting snowier and snowier. The roads kind of become more icy. CJ, you notice Onyx kind of starting to slip a little bit. It's not really his terrain. You'll start coming up in this white, this massive, with these walls almost like hundreds of feet high, kind of going to your left and right, miles and miles, further than the eye can see. With this giant opening with these large golden gate doors spread wide open, as y'all see all these different kind of buildings and taverns and markets in there. On top of the giant kind of gate, it just reads Sindale, capital of Sindor. And y'all see this castle must be thousands of feet high, kind of towering over everything. Cupcake, you see all these different kind of like technology. They almost look like generators, kind of generating this large kind of blue. What looks like to you would be like some sort of like barrier or kind of force field. Yeah, as you all kind of start approaching the gate, you all see some guards, but they're not stopping anybody, asking anybody anything. But yeah, as y'all start approaching the capital, what's going on?
I want to see
Before
Sindel Steelers.
Sendale Steel.
before we approach, like in the morning when we first wake up, I want to have a conversation with Cupcake.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. Cupcake, are you awake?
Huh?
Hey.
Huh?
Hello?
What?
Are you awake?
Yep. What's up?
Hey. I feel like you and I need to maybe talk.
About?
The whole my family owning your people and your family and stuff. Like that whole thing.
Yeah, I don't really understand it completely.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems that when your family came to seek refuge, my family took them in under the guise that they're helping feed, bathe, house, and put to work, like to make a living, start anew almost. And the underlying reason they did it was to make beast folk work for the Gilmadante family. Majority my father and his company to make weapons and magic items and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want any feelings between you and I, any negative feelings, because we are adventuring together, and I consider you a close friend. And I was hoping that you didn't have any hatred or malice towards me.
No, because realistically, this happened a long time ago, and it doesn't affect me now.
I don't think that's the case. I think that it's happening currently. We just don't know or hear about it. But I want you to know that I was not a part of it, nor did I know anything about it.
Oh.
And if you don't believe me, I'm willing to cast Zone of Truth and say that again. Because I put it on Ogma. I put it on my mother. I put it on my pride as Alfonso. That I didn't know.
My family is pretty important to me, but I mean, I think we both found out at the same time, so we'll just... I think our values are aligned, so if we can work together to figure out what's going on, then I trust you, and I think we'll figure out how to stop it.
Okay. I just wanted to get this out of the way before we run into anything and you have to put your life in my hands or vice versa.
That was dumb back in hell, but
yeah,
I trust you.
it was stupid, and honestly, I feel terrible for CJ. I don't regret it. I'll be honest. But I understand that it was stupid. But I think if I had to go back, I would probably do it the same way.
I get it. There's a lot of emotion around Sarah.
Yeah.
And what each person means to us, but...
I think Damas... Is he asleep? Damas, are you asleep? Because I'm about to talk about you.
No, I'm not.
I think Damas is an early riser. He's a
Are you
notorious
driving then?
early
Who's
riser.
driving?
Probably
Tiny
me.
has to be.
Not even
Tiny's
my-
the only one who can
Oh,
drive.
yeah, Tiny.
Yeah. Can you go in the front? Just put
I'm in
your-
the front.
No, I'm at Demas, so I can talk about him and him not hear it.
Well, I'm in the front.
Okay, then you will. Yeah. I think out of everybody, Demas is my closest person I have to a real friend, like that I genuinely care about. And he told me one time that he's forever in the debt of Sarah, and he would put his life on the line. So I didn't want. I was thinking of Demas and Sarah when I made that decision.
I get that. And I think I'm pretty close with Sarah too, so
Yeah.
I really wouldn't want to see anything happen to her, but
Yeah.
it was still a precarious situation.
Yeah, no, it was stupid. I'll reach out my hand to
I hope you're okay.
you know, um, I'll make do as best I can, and hopefully we can run into someone that can fix this, like Gus was saying. But
I'll see what I can do to help.
yeah, I'll reach out my hand to shake yours, making sure we're cool.
Yeah, I'll shake
and
it.
then I'm gonna cast.
Cast fire.
Fireball.
Inflict wounds 9th level. No,
We're gonna spin back on that motherfucker.
yeah, I'm gonna cast slime. No, I'm gonna cast a vigilant blessing on you. So who had it last? Tiny.
Thanks. So.
Yeah, Tiny. You no longer have advantage on initiative, and Cupcake does. You have advantage
Yay.
on initiative until I cast it again. So it's like forever, pretty much, until we either run initiative or I cast it again.
Thank you.
But yeah.
I'm gonna speak to Joel. Like, did you know that my mom is is a Raven Queen?
I wasn't sure, but your magic mimics the tales I've heard of the Raven Queen. At least that yellow chain you sent back in Alfonso's manor.
Tripping.
So one of the most powerful gods in the universe is my parent, and now I'm here without a family, without a persona, without any name, without anything, and they just cast me out like that. I mean,
There must be a reason. I mean, the gods are looking for you, the devils are looking for you, everyone is looking for you. There must be some reason you're not with her anymore. Why, I don't know.
do you think in the past maybe I was a bad person?
I think who we are in the past is irrelevant to who we are now.
But what if the me in the past before I lost my memories is a completely different person than I am today, and I am actually like the worst existing creature on this planet, on this earth, in this world, and what if you guys don't want anything to do with me now that so many devils and gods are after me? And she's gonna start hyperventilating. Like, what if you guys die because of me?
Multiple of us here have sworn oaths to defend you. No matter what comes, we will stand by your side. At least I will.
She's gonna start Tom and Jerry crying and wailing, like very animated, cartoonish.
Wait. Do I have it prepared?
Get it for calm emotions.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Let me see.
Oh shit!
Turn into a hood.
Damn,
The hood?
bruh. Make a charisma saving throw, Mish, or you can just choose to fail it.
Can I make
Get
her
on that
salty fish
Grandpappy
drink?
Purple.
I can fail it.
Okay, yeah.
You choose to fail it?
So as you kind of start to hyperventilate, Mish, you feel some kind of like soothing presence, kind of like calming you down. Excuse me. Calming down these like super overwhelming thoughts, kind of like leveling you out.
I've calmed you. It will only last a minute. It will be, the feelings will come back, but just know we are here. Take a second, gather yourself. If you don't want to be a bad person, it doesn't matter who you were. You can be good. We've all done, we don't talk about the things we've done in the past. Who knows what any of us have done? All we know is what we're doing together now.
I'm gonna make a
No.
Discord pleading face and then pull everyone in for a hug. I'm gonna hug
Bish, I'm driving the damn
down.
van. Stop.
Horses ear to the side.
I see like, he's like reaching over and just choking out Tiny, trying to go for the hug. He's like, damn it.
It's like hits a family of 4, so you kill more people.
We seem to have made an error here.
The world's deadliest hug.
No.
Spiffy man. Spiffy man.
Well said. Well said. Yeah. So
Mark's taking
any
notes.
any final things before y'all are entering the capital, or?
Yeah, one more thing. Okay, I'm
It's a
good.
nice backflip.
I
After
flip
the hug,
off the
you-
cart onto a
af-
horse.
Yeah. After the hug,
Okay, I
you
do.
see Damas kind of back up and hit a sick backflip, trying to cheer you up.
I'm gonna.
I
can
actually wanted to make her a fish drink.
Wait.
I land and I pose like
Wait,
that.
Caleb. Now, when I summon Chuckles, does it use a spell slot still, even if he's not healing?
No, if he's not gonna heal, I'm not gonna make you take it.
Okay. Okay, I summon Chuckles, and I'm gonna give him a big hug.
Yeah, he gives you a big hug. He says, "And I'll fight for you too, Sarah."
Thank you, Chuckles.
As Sarah's like crying and all these tears going down her face, he looks at the rest of y'all.
I do have one thing. Does anybody know how to work with leather and like make a sleeve for this? Maybe.
The best I could do is probably wrap it with you with like a cloth, not leather, because like Damas, his hands are wrapped with like cloth,
Yeah, I mean,
like a
Yeah.
boxer.
yeah,
Boxer
yeah,
cloth.
we could do that.
Is anybody up? Wait, so is anybody in the front? In the front with Tiny? Oh, I forgot. CJ's
yeah.
leading. Your CJ's
Yeah.
leading. I forgot. I was gonna say. Y'all are back at Piton. Y'all are like, all right, we're here.
High or low?
Yeah. Back at the Orc City. All right, guys.
We're here.
We're on a different continent. Yeah,
How do
we're
we
in
make it to
Wrath.
Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, we're in Wrath.
Across the ocean,
Yeah,
like
water
we're in the
gate.
middle of the ocean right now. We've been floating for the past hour.
Yeah. Tiny turns around. Oh, I see you're finally awake.
You're finally awake.
Skyrim opening. God damn.
That's good. That's good.
Welcome to Minecraft.
Flint and Steel.
The Raven Queen.
Creeper, you just be creeper.
So yeah, can you wrap my hands?
Yeah, I wrap it in like a bandage.
Probably a decent wrap.
That's all I needed.
So, as y'all enter this grand city, streets are extremely busy. Tiny, try not to get road rage. And you got people cutting you off and stuff.
Oh hell no!
What's the first thing y'all are doing? There's tons and tons of shops. There's tons and tons of activities. What do y'all try? Sweat.
There's a
Sweat.
I didn't add that. What the hell is that?
Why do you have a plus
Cupcake, I
5?
will say, Cupcake. This is your climate. Y'all are in like snow now.
I know. I had it when we were in hell. It's fine.
Like I say.
You made it while you were right now.
Do we want to try to find like an inn, like a base operations, and then disperse? Do what we want?
I want to play Minecraft.
what time of the year is it? Is there any sporting events going on? What's
The tournament is the sporting
tournament.
event.
Are there any beautiful
that's the
people?
main one right now?
We have to
There's some
sign up too.
baddies.
We have to
We
sign up
should,
for that.
get a place to stay and then figure out where to sign up.
Yeah, we should go to an inn.
And also,
Is
this
it-
man needs a hand. I'm gonna like looking
Yeah.
at Alfonso.
I think we
like, this
tried-
man needs a hand.
I think we try to go more center, near like the castle. If we are trying to find important people like that and have conversations, that would probably be where we don't want to
Yeah,
say
that
like
would
in
be
the,
weird.
you know,
The slums.
The slums.
like yeah,
What's
like we're
the
tiny slums,
extra to stay nice?
Hey, fuck you. I'm royalty, bitch.
allegedly.
No, he said I was royalty.
And you're gonna listen to
Yeah.
him?
Yeah. He said that your parents were
It
slave
was
owners.
Mephistopheles that said that,
Yeah.
not Asmodeus.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah.
This is
Me and
motivated.
Tank
I'm gonna take his word for
went to the
that.
store.
That motherfucker was lit as fuck. He gave me a blunt.
Give me a
Asmodeus does
mustache.
lie. Asmodeus is he primarily lies.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I was
Mephistopheles, he doesn't really care as much.
He's too high to lie.
Yeah.
wanting to
Too
make a
high to
contract.
lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I was wanting to make a contract.
I would have sold Sarah for level 20.
Wow,
You didn't give him a
Dan.
counter offer though. You just you were like, and
Nah.
you left.
Well, because that was
you
me. Like
laughed at.
that was me holding my tongue.
That was literally the worst thing you could have did, though.
No, that's not the worst thing he could have done. He was like, "What the fuck? Fuck you!"
No, I would have like done the Batman laugh in his face.
That's
Yeah,
suicide.
but by the time he said the first fuck, he just would have been disintegrated. He just would have
Delete.
I thought we're killed.
yeah.
All right, you need a new character.
So what does
Those
it
who
look
like, all right, how does it look like while I kill Alfonso?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think Alistair's mad at me, CJ?
He doesn't give a fuck about you. He's
What if I
mad
make
at
a
me.
contract though with him?
Why would you
Stop
want a
trying to sell your
contract with the
soul, bro.
executioner of hell, bro? He's
Because
one of
I'm
the
trying
worst ones to have a
execute
contract.
people.
That's a pretty good point.
That's fair.
Put my hand on his shoulder. Look, if you want a contract, look, all right.
While you're riding alongside the car, hey, look, man.
Oh yeah, go ahead, go to the bag. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
Wow, you would send him to the back. You would send CJ to the back.
Whoa, hey,
That's
whoa,
crazy, Tiny. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, look at all the tokens. Look whose character's in the back. That's all I'm saying. Send Cupcake to the back. You know, she was.
I mean, she is the whitest one. That's kind of fucked up.
She's a slave.
I stand with you, Cupcake. Don't worry.
If you're the DM, do I just hear that out of the sky?
God speaks to her.
I stand with you. Giant fish in the sky.
ALM, Animal Lives Matter.
Hail him.
Yeah,
Right,
what's good, CJ?
You wanna offer something to Alistair though? What's up? Me cosign.
Yeah, that's literally what I was trying to talk to Asmodeus about. He was like, "Oh, kill Sarah." No, thank you.
And then you just turned your back on him. Yeah, I remember
You
that.
know, honestly, it was either that or say something. So I think I took the.
It was
better
either that
route.
or say no.
Yeah,
Thank
look,
you
you're
for
right.
the opportunity
It-
for speaking to you, and then kneel and then back up.
You're
what
completely
should
right. It
happen.
was a stupid idea, and I'm sorry for the repercussions that you're probably gonna get. And it's on
actually,
me.
you know what? It's all good. We have had worse, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna show me worse than what I've had before.
Yeah.
So.
Well, is it worse than this? And I'll like show my chest.
I gave you a little scratch. Yeah, I mean,
Scratch. It's like deep scar
No, like
tissue.
it's
no,
complete
but
scar.
I'm just
Yeah.
comparing. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking about
Yeah.
like what's been happening to me. I'm like, oh, you got a scratch?
He's
Like,
downplaying the brand.
Yeah, that's it. That's light. That's light.
Nah,
That's just a little bit
one
of
of those.
I'm finna get
Little
a
bit.
physical punishment, 1,000 more souls added. Like,
And I'll
Uh,
try to repay it.
Yeah. As this conversation's happening, CJ's telling you about he's about to get his fucking ass whooped. Y'all see, y'all are now heading outside of the city. Y'all are now heading back towards where y'all came from.
Hey, what are you doing?
Tiny, hold up. I'm getting on the reins.
Wait, Damas, go in the front, bro, please.
I'm sitting like, I'm not in the front, but I'm like near the front. Like, what are you doing, Tiny?
God damn it.
I was following the road.
Oh,
You
this
just
is
moving away from the buildings?
Just circles.
What you mean? You going the right way?
That's
No,
what
we
the gas
not. It's
station-
out there behind us. I'm like, we gotta go that way.
That way, I'm gonna go left into the woods.
The horses start like diverting paths. They start.
Damas, can you get in the front and guide him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see
So
what's
once you get
What
up there,
happened?
you kind of grab the reins with Tiny, kind of showing him where to go.
What would happen if I
Um,
sat on a horse?
Kill
What
it.
horse?
You're killing it. I think
You go see Asmodeus
Place.
too.
No, I'll kill the damn horse.
He'd go to Valhalla. He's a warrior for even trying.
I'll escort you, horse.
You see the Valkyries come down, lift the horse's soul.
You did good, horse. You lasted 2 seconds.
It's like Radon from Elden Ring, that like tiny ass horse.
The Valkyrie tried to lift it, but Cupcake is still on it, holding down the soul.
Neighing, crying, trying to get out. Let me free.
Has to roll a con check to survive, Cupcake.
Just kind of start heading into the city. Yeah. So
CJ? Oh,
y'all gonna try and get it in first.
yeah.
Yeah,
More the
I think
center.
The closer to the castle, the more expensive it's gonna be.
Yeah, I figured. And we're gonna get it back in the tournament, right? So.
Guys.
Yeah.
I have 500 on me.
I got 25.
So
I got
okay, so
14.
I'll give you a general area. If y'all are trying to stay within like 20 miles of the castle, probably gonna be about 150 a night for like just a room for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all are trying to go within like 50 miles of the castle, it'll probably be like 80. And you can't carriage within 50 miles of the castle. You have to walk.
Where's
y'all are
the
going-
tournament being held?
It's being held like close to the castle.
Yeah,
It's
so
about 50.
we would
about
walk.
50, I'd probably say.
I say we go for the inside one.
And then if
Inside
y'all
one?
want like
You'd
if
have
y'all
to
want
park the
like
carriage.
if y'all want like 75 plus, it'd be like 50 gold.
I said we go 50 miles from the castle.
Yeah, and there's a stables. You can pay like two gold, and they'll 2 gold a day, and they'll hold your.
Because
Yeah,
if we're 50 miles from the castle, right, we're close to the Coliseum, where the tournament's being held, and then we can also start exploring the shops around the area, and we can investigate without being not too far, but not too close to the castle either. Because I don't trust the
It
king.
will also take a better part of your day to walk.
Yeah.
That's
What's-
also true.
What side are we coming in from?
The south side.
South. Okay.
South side.
We may want to try to get something in the northern area since we know that is where Tyrion might be.
Do we really want to stay there?
I mean,
We
if
stay
he's
next to a
close-
warlord.
Well, if we're on the
But he
southern
doesn't-
end, we're like 100 miles away from him. That's a
That's
full
also
day
just
of
assuming
travel.
he's just staying at like a hotel.
That's true. That is true also.
Oh my god, what if he's next door? He's in the room.
He's almost
No,
What's up,
I'm
man?
here
What's
to
up?
kidnap
He's
you.
like,
Yeah, excuse me.
He's in the room
What's
under
up,
you.
man?
He's in the room under you. What's that fucking stomping above me, dude? You need to quit that shit.
We just fight in the hotel.
No, he like knocks on the door in the middle of the night, like, yo, can y'all shut the fuck up?
Oh wait, that's him.
I'm trying to sleep, man. There's a lot of things going on with the colds.
Get your fucking noisy, dude. I'm gonna call the cops.
You even know who I am.
I'll ruin your life.
My father.
Did he become the Joker? So what are we doing? We going closer to the castle?
I personally say closer, but if y'all want to do further, that's fine.
Close.
I'd say closer because that's a long way to walk. And like, okay, let's say I was gonna say like half a day just to get there and half a day to get back.
Plus,
Yeah, that's
around
what
50
I'm
gold for a room. It's a decent sized room. You're not staying on like a deerskin rug. Everybody sleeping together, eating on the dog pile.
Yeah, but
It's a
that's the
decent-
thing. If we're closer to the castle, that's going to be half our day to walk to the Coliseum.
No, it's
No,
I
no,
thought the Coliseum's
the
by the
Coliseum
castle.
is by the
Back and
castle.
forth. We need to go back and forth to the Coliseum, to the capital, to the
No, the Coliseum is near the castle.
The castle.
He said it was about 50.
no.
No,
No.
that's the
I said
hotel.
if it was.
He was saying
yeah,
a
it was
radius of
50
the different.
Yeah.
Hotels prices.
Okay. So we're going closer to the castle?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Bill, do we have the money?
I have
So,
500.
yeah.
We got the money.
I got 28 gold.
I'll front 500. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can put as much as they want to put. You know what I'm saying? But
Is it per person or per room for the
Per
price?
Per room.
Per room? Okay. We can just interchange who's paying for the room each night.
Yeah, that's fine.
I only have 25 gold.
I have
I have no
500,
money.
so I can pay for
I have-
2-3
Do I
nights.
still have?
I have...
I'll say,
1 gold.
Just a quick sidebar, Cupcake. This city is unlike anything you've ever seen. It's unlike probably what most of you have seen. There's like screens everywhere displaying like advertising for different branding. There's like electronic lights. Like there's all sorts of technology. You see people walking around with like crazy, what you can only assume are guns. Like this.
An
like,
iPad?
this- Yeah, there's people with like tablets. Like this is a very advanced city.
Dude, I'm imagining New York City with open carry.
Yeah, people are just walking around
The
like
Wild West
Just
and New
walk
York
around
City
with
mixed.
guns.
The Wild West and New York City just like fucking meshed together.
You stare
This
that's
is
a
someone
pretty
in the
good
awesome.
eye, they pull out a
This is
gun.
That's a pretty
Austin.
good description.
Hey, I'm
It's
walking.
awesome.
Yeah, Austin, honestly.
There's so much. I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably
It's hard to
you're
take it all in.
overstimulated. Yeah.
She's just like,
Starts fucking
Put her face in the
fizzing
snow
out,
for a little
bro.
bit.
Yeah.
She tizzing out.
Fizzing out. Just-
She tizzing.
My gang ain't neurotypical. My dog got autism.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's get
We
this
had
in.
yeah, let's go in,
Yeah.
park the whip, and head in. Oh, do I still
Yeah,
have armor
yeah.
or no, Caleb?
It's extremely carved up. It's very damaged.
So do I take AC off or no?
Yeah, you go down. What is it? Plate. You're in plate, right?
Wait, does anybody have like mend or something? Can we mend it?
I'm in heavy
Fix it up?
armor,
Mend-
so it's
Mending won't
17.
work on this. I know, but what heavy armor?
I
Plate.
just,
Is
I
it
think it's
chain
plate.
mail?
I think it's plate.
Let's play it.
Plate is 18.
Well, then what's
It-
17?
It might
And that's
be.
chain.
Unless I just
Yeah,
have
it might
wrong.
be. It might be chain.
No, because it was the sandstone plate
Oh.
armor. Was it not?
Oh, it was. It was
There was
sandstone.
a
Yeah.
sandstone.
It
Oh,
was
so
sandstone.
it
yeah.
should be. I should have one more.
It should have been 18.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, now it's down to 16. It's pretty carved up.
So minus 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have mending?
Or find something to fix that for you to see. We actually need money. We need to get money.
We're gonna bet on. I know how we're gonna make money, bro. Same way Tiny got rich, bro. We just gonna bet on ourselves, bro.
All right, I'll work the corner.
Yeah, I know. I'll work the corner. I'm finna be working the corner, bro. With my
With
harmonica.
what?
My harmonica.
That's not what I meant by betting on ourselves. Selling
Oh,
out.
I ain't betting. I'm betting. Come on.
Hey, hey.
Fucking stupid. Yeah. So y'all go to this inn. Pretty close to the castle. Y'all see now closer. This castle, like the top of it is like in the clouds, kind of higher than y'all can see. Y'all enter, and this is what y'all see as I drag this token.
I'm entering.
Okay.
Candy shit right.
Yeah.
To the
Entering an event.
Welcome to the tavern, cunt.
Who's that?
I'm about
baby?
to spit game with some shorties real quick.
Hey, hey, who's this?
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Dibs.
Not the monk. Not the
I
monk.
gotta respect. I gotta respect
Is
the
that
dibs.
the girl from Monster
Respect the
Rock?
dibs.
From Monster
Wait.
High.
Wait, isn't that the bitch from the Hells?
And Ethan, do you recognize this water genasi?
Yeah, who is this
as,
girl right here? I
um,
gotta.
As Tibri, the girl you went to school with, the bard.
Shotty
Oh,
been
who they
ghosting me.
been?
Shotty been ghosting me, punk ass bitch. Fucking.
Damn.
We jumping?
You down?
No, he is
Uh,
not jumping.
Y'all walk in, Joel, you see the barkeep. He says, y'all here for a room?
I.
Walk past the barkeep. We just went to the bitches.
Oh, I thought.
How much for a room? Girls.
All three of us, bro. All three of us went to the Huzz. Cupcake sat in a corner.
How many in y'all's room?
8, I believe. The mechanical contraptions count?
No, it's a pet. We allow pets.
Alright, 8 then.
Wait, ask.
All right.
Wait.
Seven.
Ask.
Seven.
Ask,
Sorry, 7.
ask,
7.
ask for the smallest
150
room.
go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you say that one more time?
Me?
150 go.
150. Can we do 125?
Roll persuasion.
Alright.
I'm in the
Waste of
Huzz.
time,
the
barkeep.
I can't-
consequences of our actions.
I'm not the persuasive guy.
On a 13, he says, we'll call it 140. You look like a cool crew.
Mr. Barkeep, can I interest you in a little bit of orc?
And some what?
I think he's trying
It's
to.
just to get the room prices down a little bit.
He's trying to sell his body.
He says, I've got a wife. I'm sorry.
She can join.
Oh my god, thanks. Stop.
On the cocktail.
Roll persuasion. No. Roll
Can I
persuasion. Roll
bardic him?
persuasion.
Me?
Roll persuasion.
I'm gonna guide him. I'm right next to
Yeah,
him.
wait, can I bardic this?
You can bardic him if you want with
Yes.
disadvantage. Roll persuasion.
Yeah, that's a
With
D6 I'll roll for
disadvantage? Why disadvantage?
He just met you. He said he has a wife.
You
You're
have
an
a plus
orc.
6.
Plus 10.
You're an orc.
Hey, roll for intimidation. Actually, you have a plus.
You're gonna have sex with me, and you're gonna like it.
Tiny, that's a crime.
Yeah, we have inspiration too.
How that
plus
works.
We do have inspiration.
There's no way you use it on this.
Please don't use inspiration.
Nah.
I rolled 2 11s, so that's a 10 plus 16.
16. Fuck, it's not bad.
Wait.
You see him kind of start stroking his mustache a bit. He says, "Let me talk to my wife. I'll get with you."
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you for the
Remember
consideration.
your firstborn?
What?
That's true. What?
No, not.
What?
My firstborn.
Your firstborn, Tiny, your firstborn.
No, not.
This man.
Okay, but his wife is joining. Is she coming?
Who says I'm gonna come in the
You
wife?
can pull out. There's things around this, alright?
Can I roll for pull out game?
Not right now.
This is not right now. Thank you.
Okay. I'm like, Mish, we can talk about this later. Alright.
What would
Let's
it
go.
be? A con or a dex?
That'd be a Connor and
Be
Dex
a
save.
dex save.
I have a +3 in Dex.
That's not bad. It's not
We can
bad.
figure out later.
The biggest
figure
thing
this
is
out
never
later.
had sex before.
Oh, that's gonna be a disadvantage too.
Fails the
No.
save
Fuck.
prison.
That's
never
gonna be a
done this before.
disadvantage dex save.
Okay, let's move on. Let's
Let's leave.
I just followed these two over here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do I even see her?
can-
Do I roll perception or?
No, you see her. I mean, she's like super bright blue, so she's just kind of like chilling right now at the desk.
Which
talking
one
with
is she? Sorry,
The blue one. This one.
this one.
You just gonna stare at her?
No, I'm behind them.
Oh.
I'm behind. Like
Oh, I thought you were gonna go. Yeah,
I have
so-
noticed
so
her,
y'all-
but I haven't done anything
Oh,
yet. So.
okay. So are y'all saying anything as y'all go up?
Can I talk to whoever this is? Who's this?
Yeah. You turn around. You see. She's kind of this darker elven lady, with this kind of like brown curly hair. She turns around, super toned, like super big muscles. She turns around. She says, "Can I help you?"
Oh, my fault. I know this is kind of weird, but I'm trying to figure out what do you eat? How are you so toned?
Primarily protein and carbs, but you got to put in the work for it too.
Okay, well, I'm actually looking for a new nutritionist. Would you be interested?
Roll persuasion.
Hey, come on now.
Just regular.
You
Yeah,
baby
no, that's
mama.
cold. That's a cold ass bar.
Hey, come on. Bro.
If I can roll it with disadvantage, you can roll it. Come on. This tiny.
Didn't I get a +4?
I'll inspire
Come
you.
on, dog. Come on. Oh, I dropped my die. Hold on. That's not.
You get nervous.
Shaken, yeah.
He added to the baby mama list.
I actually rolled good, but I'm gonna roll again because it failed.
Actually, need to pull out for this.
Oh, my honesty came through for me. I got a dirty 20.
Okay. On a dirty 20, she says, I mean, I probably got some free time coming up in the next few days until the tournament anyway. So, I mean, if you want, we could probably train a little bit.
Oh yeah. Do you have a sending stone or anything?
She says, I've got a phone. I don't really, sending stones are kind of
Yeah.
outdated.
Bruh, my fault. I've been traveling a lot, so I'm trying to exchange numbers real quick. I'll pull out my phone.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not from here either, but yeah, she puts in her contact information in your phone. Her name is Lumin, Lumin.
Write that down.
The warlock goes for the monk first, not our monk.
Not the warlock either. There's a warlock chilling in the back.
Yeah,
No.
I will say the same warlock from the Hells is right.
I knew she was there.
The one that was standing next to Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she saw you get bitch.
Yeah, you see, like, he looks at you and he's just laughing. Like, he's having a hoot.
No,
He's like, he looks at you, you all fucked up.
Yeah, shit
Yeah.
happens.
Like,
Thought that was a guy.
Shit happens.
Oh, this
Actually-
this is the one y'all saw. This one is a guy.
Yeah,
Does she
that's what
look?
I'm saying.
Does
This is a
she
guy,
look
right?
familiar?
yeah, that. No, the girl in front of you, and then the dude back here is a dude.
Yeah, that's the one that was at the house.
That's a
You
man.
probably know him, don't you? See?
Okay, that's what I was saying. I was under the impression
Yeah,
that was a man.
you know his name is Lance. That is Asmodeus's warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
His
cool.
main man.
Oh, you gonna fuck me up?
You gonna fuck me up? Fuck you talking about?
You're probably on his list now.
That's
Not
the
gonna lie.
first number
You-
she
Okay,
got.
you see the little kind of pink thing. You don't really know what it is kind of working on like this little contraption.
I'm just gonna stare and say nothing.
Just gonna stare.
Yeah, she's bad at talking to people.
Yeah, you see her. She kind of like looks at you. She's kind of like side eyeing you, but you don't think she's very good with people either.
I like your robot.
You're at the bar.
are you working
What
on?
robot? You're still at the bar.
What are you
Oh
talking
yeah, where's my
about?
steel defender?
Who is,
No,
who is
I was
this?
talking as Cupcake.
No, nice robot.
Nice robot.
Fuck off, Tiny.
Where's my boy?
Yeah,
Where's
Tiny,
Bob?
fuck off, Tiny.
No. I don't
Who's
want
this?
to.
Who's
No,
who's
the
this?
fuck off.
You see here
Yeah.
this kind of half bunny, half human looking kind of thing, with like this kind of green little cape around and this large giant wooden staff with
CJ,
this
move
green
over.
white gem on top of it. She looks and she says, "Hey, are you? Can I help you?"
Wait, hold on. Stand still. I'm gonna make a eyebrow raised emoji, and then like with my stone, I'm just gonna look her up and down. Can I draw you?
I'm sorry.
Appreciate.
Can I draw you?
Sure.
I'm gonna whip out a painter set right in front of her, just with my oil sets and
You're gonna whip what
pastels
out?
and stuff.
She
Make
says,
her-
"I
She's gonna
don't,
whip out her.
I don't think I've ever been
canonical.
asked to been drawn before."
Yeah. Well, I'm just practicing, you know. I'm going around and see people I find interesting, and I'm just drawing them.
Thanks.
She's not gonna respond. She's gonna stretch. It's not about the huzz. It's about the painting skill.
Yeah. This
That's true.
kind of shorter, almost like 5 foot girl with these giant white wings. Joel, you probably see radiating this very like intense kind of holy aura. Looks around, she says, "Hey, are y'all just gonna kind of sit here and bother us? Not to be rude, but y'all just kind of ran up on us."
Wait. You have waves. I also have waves. I'm gonna take my cape off. I'm not wearing a cape. I don't know if I'm wearing a cape. And then I'm just
Take off
gonna
your dress.
I gave you a
I
cloak
wanna
when you
flap
were
my
naked last
wings.
time.
Okay, I'm gonna take off my cloak. I'm gonna flap my wings very awkwardly.
Yeah, you look. She's not very surprised by it. When she looks at you, instead of these kind of like dark blue, she has like these bright yellow gemstones. She says, "Oh, it's not very common. I run into other ASMR here."
ASMR? Oh, you're one of me. I'm one of me. You know, like I just found out that I'm an ASMR, and I never know my entire life. Like my entire life, my father, my adoptive father, he's told me that I'm actually a pigeon, and that's so cool. I've never met another ASMR. I don't even know what to ask. And then can they just talk about being an ASMR? The entire.
Yeah, they'll kind of have a little sidebar. She tells you she's an ASMR of Tyr. Her dad is Tyr, and her father was a human. What other conversations are going on?
I'm waiting for Damas.
What?
That's
You
I
gonna
know
shoot your
her.
Anything, or are you just-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you. I know her.
You're made of
That's what I'm
water.
saying.
I like fire.
Can I drink you?
Yeah.
Do you taste like high C?
Oh my god, stop. Oh fuck! I had
Kinda
something.
turns
I
around,
had
like you've
something
been
about-
staring at her for a little bit. She's like,
No, that's not true. I did have something in mind, but I forgot what it was. God
You
damn
smell
it.
like the ocean.
Don't wimp out, bro.
Are you just gonna stare at me?
No.
Or?
I'm sorry, I just never met anybody that made out of water before. You look
Water
interesting.
genasi aren't too uncommon. I mean, I don't know where you've been, but
I grew up on a volcanic island.
no, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Just pretty interesting, pretty cool.
Thanks.
And then, yeah.
So
I got a question for you. Can you attack me?
What?
Masochist, bro.
I want to see
The
if
kinks,
you could take
brother.
out my flames. And I'm gonna like light my hand on fire. I want to see if I could keep them on underwater, magical water.
You know that would probably hurt. I don't know if I want to try that out. You know, having your body turn into smoke isn't exactly the most pleasant experience.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I was
You know,
gonna
like if I
test it
told you,
out.
if I told you to like, you know, dip your skin in acid just because I wanted to see what it would do, would you do it?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
like that. I just
yeah,
want to,
exactly.
test it out. I just want to get a feel for it. If we were compatible.
Water and fire
Maybe you have a
usually
wife.
aren't.
Do you say that out loud, Sarah?
Yeah.
You have a wife, and you're trying to see if we're compatible. Are you?
Can I interrupt?
Where's the
Wait,
bar?
don't. No. Hold
Where's
on.
the
Go
bar?
back. Go back. Let me interrupt. I'll walk up to her and I'll like put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "Hey, T-Bree, what's going on?"
My God, Alfonso, is that you? You look so different. I
Yeah.
didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah.
You got a mustache?
Question. I do have a mustache. That's tough. Can my hat of disguise make it look like I have a hand?
Let me see.
Because you can change your form as long as like not like size to a certain extent, kind of thing. So, I mean, I don't want it like just make it look like I don't have a hand, kind of thing. Like obviously I can't use it, but
No, it has to have the same basic arrangement of limbs. So you don't
have a hand.
you don't have the same basic arrangement of limbs. You
Okay.
don't have a hand.
okay. I was just wondering. That's fine. Yeah, I've been traveling recently after school and stuff. I've been through some challenges, but how are you?
Good. I found this group of people here, and I've just been kind of going around with them doing shows and concerts. And I mean, it seems like you've been traveling with some people too. You've been doing the same thing.
Yeah. This is our group. We're called the Seven Stars. And this is my buddy Damas here. He's really sweet once you meet him. He's just a little
He just tried to cheat on his wife with me.
He's not the brightest. He's a monk. He gets hit a lot.
Can I say something real quick though? We are like separated. To be fair, and I'm like,
Just watch you guys
It's
kiss.
not cheating if we're divorced.
Dude, you look
He's
like
right,
you have
though.
kids.
He is.
wait, what?
She says, "Dude, you look like you have kids."
All right, I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cry on CJ's shoulder.
It's okay, fire bro.
He's-
It's okay.
He's really not that bad. He just talked to his family and like there was like a falling out kind of thing. It was a whole thing. He's really not that bad.
And they
He's
shot me.
Damas, it's okay. Maybe don't
His
tell
own
people.
family shot him.
Yeah, family problems. Am I right?
No.
No, you don't have fun. Yeah.
Well, I do, but they've never shot me. It's just like, mom and dad kind of argue sometimes, but they've never shot each other or me.
I'm a smile at her and be like, yeah, I know that. So
But
what
anyways, how have you been?
we like interrupt each other. It's cute. I've
Stop trying to
I'm
flirt
a
with Caleb.
bard. I'm a bard,
You also
bro.
have a girl.
I'm a bard.
She's
What am I
also
s-
a bard.
Exactly. What are we supposed to do here? I've been better. I'm not gonna lie to you. But honestly, seeing you has cheered me up a little bit.
Yeah, well,
Um,
my friend was just telling me he's a warlock. Kind of. I mean, I don't know if your party has one, but my friend was just telling me he went down to the hells and some dude backtalked Asmodeus and he fucking took his hand off. It was crazy.
yeah, no cap, and I raised my hand.
Do you have any? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it was fucking stupid. And I'll look at him.
yeah. You look at him. He's like kind of like snickering, grinning.
I'll be like, bro, that was stupid. I'm like talking to him.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, it was.
Yeah, no cap. Anyways, and I'll like, turn back to her. How have you been? What are you doing here in the town?
Good. We were thinking of entering that tournament for that 70K goal. We could really use that.
Really? I mean, you seem like you have a well-rounded party. Can I get
Yeah,
a
that
vibe like
was-
what everyone's classes are, like based on what they look like? I mean, obviously I know her, and the artificer I can assume, kind of thing.
Yeah. The roll insight. While you do that, I got a piss.
Like your robot.
I like the robot. Dude, can we bar fight? That'd be so fucking tough. Can we do that?
Bar,
Please,
fight.
wait.
Food fight.
Hey, I
CJ,
just met this girl, man.
CJ,
Hey, we're just throwing hands.
CJ, let
Friendly
me
hands.
talk shit to this warlock, please.
A hand.
The warlock.
Throwing one
Hey,
hand.
Throwing one hand.
I'm finna be Captain Save-A-Ho for the month, though.
Whoever.
Captain Save-A-Ho.
Put a hand behind their back.
Wait, stop. Are these men bothering you?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's a white knight.
He's like,
Okay, no. Here's the thing though, because
"Don't worry,
These people-
princess, get behind me."
so they have a warlock, an artificer, and a bard. I'm guessing the top right one is a druid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they
and they
said
have
they're
a
entering
paladin.
They said
They
they're
are entering the
tournament. This is our opponent.
Yes.
Literally.
Hey,
100%. He's
Caleb,
not definitely
I
our
have a
opponent.
passive insight because of observant. Can I just use that instead?
Oh yeah. What? Yeah. What is it?
I think it's the same as my perception because it's a +5. So
The
and
+5.
it's wisdom. So
Well, what's the actual score?
I don't know. Where do I
Ugh.
see that? I don't know what passive.
I don't think it
insight
has it on the sheet. Let me see. I was just talking.
It should. It should be right underneath your skills. That's what
What's
mine's
the difference
at.
between passive insight?
Bit on that thing.
10
Oh,
plus your
insight.
wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus,
So
and I guess
16?
+5 because
Oh.
well, so
Oh,
it's
plus
10 plus
proficiency,
your
yeah.
wisdom
So it
plus
should-
proficiency plus the +5 from observant,
Yeah, so
right?
19.
Don't you get the?
It's the same
Damn,
as my
with all
passive
that?
perception.
Okay, then yeah, you could get a general idea.
Yeah.
T-Bree's the bard,
Mhm.
Lumen's the monk. This guy's a paladin. The girl with the wings is a fighter. The pink little bunny thing is an artificer. The red guy's a warlock, and the bunny girl, is a wizard.
A wizard, not druid. Funny.
Ooh.
I got that one wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'll like look at everyone and be like, yeah, you seem like a pretty well balanced party. I wish you luck.
Well, thanks. I mean, are y'all doing the tournament too, or?
I don't know. We're thinking about it. I'm not too sure.
Well, if y'all are doing the tournament, what brings you to the capital?
I'll look around and like at my party and be like, we all kind of have different little things that we're trying to check out here. And there's a meeting, so like seeing like legends and war leaders are kind of cool.
It'd be pretty cool. I mean, hey, if you ever want to go grab a bite to eat or something, just let me know.
Oh, for sure. It'd be kind of cool to maybe like make music sometime, try to see if we can get a little money on the side. And I haven't really hung out with another bard. I have Damas over there trying to play something, but and I'll lean in and be like, it's not like you.
She said, yeah, I mean, how many people do you have attend your performances?
Well, I've been traveling a lot. I've been going from place to place, so it's kind of just sitting outside shops, in bars, just wherever I go.
She said, oh, you've never done it in a theater or anything? I usually at least get a theater sold out.
Well, I've been traveling. I don't have. We've been moving a lot.
Just I have one coming up. I can see if I can get you in as an actor or something.
I love that.
Yeah, I'll let you know. See what I can do.
Yeah.
He's
But
part of
it was really nice catching up with you.
Yeah, she like shakes your. She like reaches for your left hand and is like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and like reaches for your other hand.
Yeah.
And then when she reaches for the hand, she goes in for the hug, kind of
Oh,
getting
yeah.
like your clothes wet.
Oh yeah, I'm going in for the hug for sure, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
peek
going in
over
for
at
the
Demas.
hug. The hizzy.
Yeah, I'm peeking over at Demas for sure.
Oh, I moved on.
He's moved on.
He's too
I'm
embarrassed.
just like, I'm about to. Damn, I do have a wife. I probably should like chill out.
Are we trying to start one right now?
So, group decision: are we doing a bar fight?
No.
No,
Uh,
she just said she'll get you to the theater. If you start a bar fight, you can't go into the theater.
I
That
got no
and
beef
you
with
just
her.
When
ran a
another
room for the-
wanted
I got no beef with
poster-
her. I got beef with homeboy in the back.
I was gonna say, Ethan, if you do start something, I will try to stop you because we are staying here and we just put 150 gold down for a room.
Oh, that's true.
They could kick us out.
It was a nice place, yeah.
Maybe not.
This is also a nice place.
Okay, so no bar fight, but we talk shit about the warlock in the back because he's snickering.
We could talk
Could
shit
be like an
about
arm wrestle, I
Asmodeus.
don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's up to y'all. He's snickering about me, and I don't really give a fuck. So if y'all want to like defend me, y'all are more than welcome to.
Could do
Can I
arm
make a
wrestle,
perception check, see
like
if
a
I even
drinking
notice the
challenge.
snickering?
I don't think he's hiding.
I'm
it.
down to
He's
do it.
definitely like
Yeah, he's not hiding.
Yeah,
He's not
he's
hiding.
laughing at
Oh,
me.
he's acting.
I'm gonna turn over to CJ and be like, damn, you know, you're good. Your patron is cool as shit. You're like executioner of hell and all that. Asmodeus was kind of a bitch, just sitting in his chair.
For real, for real.
talking about the king
Like-
of hell.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, homie wasn't doing much. Like, I've seen.
Roll a performance.
Performance is a -1.
Wait,
Hey,
wait.
wait.
Before,
Above table, what do you want CJ to do here?
No, you don't gotta do nothing. I'm
Wait.
just chatting to you.
if this is what we're doing and you're rolling for it, I can use cutting words on the warlock to give him
It'd be a
Can
minus.
we
right?
a
possibly
minus
not fight
a bardic. Yeah.
You don't know. This isn't for a
No,
fight.
no.
Oh, okay.
I
We're
want to
not
do that
gonna fight.
because we're not trying to fight. If you do that, that probably would lead to a fight. We're just shit talking right now.
But
We're
cutting
just
words,
shit talking.
Well, do they know when cutting words is used on them?
I'm using words. It's like bardic, so I'm just saying something. I can.
Yeah, I know, but
Homie's busting out a.
magic. They have to have detect magic, I believe.
because sometimes they'll know whenever it's done.
Yeah, a lot of the spells, like, once it wears off, they know.
This isn't a bad roll. I have 17.
Big.
Attack roll, ability check, or damage roll.
17 after modifier.
Reactions. I don't know.
It doesn't say that they know.
You know, it just saps their confidence
Yeah.
and
So yeah, if you
distracts
want
and
to.
confuses them.
If you want to, yeah.
I got a 17.
Yeah,
Caleb. I don't know if
But
you heard.
well, it's not a spell. Never mind. No, never mind. It's not a spell.
No, it's a reaction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll lean in. No, I'll walk away from her.
T-Brew, yeah, I was gonna say T-Brew would probably know
Yeah,
this.
I'll walk away and I'll try to join Tiny, and I'll say, yeah, but at least CJ's not like a dog for his patron, so.
True.
And
true.
can that be my cutting word?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm calling him a dog, like Asmodeus' dog, pretty much. So. Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's true. CJ ain't on a leash like that.
Yeah, I roll a d6. He has some.
This guy rolled a natural
-5.
19.
He has
You rolled a
-5.
natural 19?
Yeah, he rolled a natural 19. So
-5? That's less than
That's
17.
15.
Yeah,
Yep,
but he
that's
might
Less than
have a,
17.
but he might have a modifier.
So
than
he has
natural.
a +4 to insight.
Yeah,
So he's got
18.
23. -5 is 18.
so he
Wait,
wins.
can I bardic
Yeah,
him
he
then?
wins.
No, it's too late. I'm not gonna let you do both. Because you'd be doing 2 reactions at once.
Yeah. Okay.
He kind of looks at you and he says, I mean, if anything, he is the lapdog. Don't you have to get visits from him weekly for your soul count? I mean, I don't know if it gets more dog than that.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna put my hand on. I'm gonna put my hand on CJ.
All
Like,
right.
I'm gonna
Please
whisper
don't
to
take
I'm gonna
offense to
whisper
what I'm
to
about to
CJ.
say.
CJ, we already got in trouble with your patron. Let's not push this any further. You sit
You
back. Let me
started
talk
it.
shit. Let me
I
talk
got
shit.
you.
All right.
All right.
All right, cool.
I'll let you handle my lightweight.
Hey, I mean, true, but CJ could kick your ass any day. I
That's
mean,
crazy. Let me handle it. Yeah. My big bro could hit you.
no.
What?
Like, this man is stronger than I am. I bet I could take you on. You're so bitch made.
He said, "Oh, so the barbarian's saying that the warlock can beat me, but the warlock's not gonna fight me." I mean,
Hey, all I'm
is he
saying
scared?
is, he's stronger than I am, and I could kick your ass. I'm just saying. And he's like you said, he's a warlock. I'm a barbarian. So what do we got?
You
What
see
we trying?
the paladin who's been quiet this whole time kind of pick up like this large axe from the ground and walk up to you and like look you in the eyes. He says, "You care to try that out?"
I'm down to try it out. I'm gonna pick up my Kanabo.
I'm
Okay.
a
Oh
you
fuck!
know
I'm getting
what?
my fists ready.
I'm finna
cracking
misty
my
step
knuckles
to
right
this
now.
side of the room real quick. You know, all I'm finna do, I'm finna tell him like when the time comes, I hope that my blade gets to meet yours.
So there's definitely gonna be some people sitting out. T-Bree's not gonna fight. This girl's not gonna fight. Yeah, if any of y'all don't want to box,
By the way, this is not. Are we doing now?
as you sit next to the little bunny thing, she kind of like holds on to your arm and she's like,
I'm holding on to the other arm.
yeah.
Like, oh hell.
This bunny thing, by the way, is like 2 foot tall. Like she's tiny.
Oh, the wizard's
miss you,
fighting.
man.
No, she's not fighting.
Can I, before anything starts, because does it seem like shit's about to go down?
It does seem like shit's about to go down.
I want to put as much charm as I can, and I want to look at the monk right in front of me.
Okay.
And I want to reach out my hand and before anything happens, what's your name?
Roll persuasion.
I love starting shit with Tiny, bro. He's so fun. No, y'all don't have to fight with me. It's all right. Y'all want to?
No. You
thing is,
gotta
we're in a group.
We are in a
bardic.
I mean, this is just a bar
Caleb?
brawl though. This isn't like
Yeah,
we're
I'll
killing
need-
someone.
yeah.
No, this is
Bardic.
non-lethal. This is non-lethal combat.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm
saying
taking her
in
axe if I
general,
win.
if you guys want to start shit, that's fine. But like, it's a group, you know. Like, this bar fight is obviously not part of the.
Hey.
Natural
Hey.
one.
That's how the dice roll.
She looks you dead in the eye and says, "Not in your wildest dream." She's gonna make 2 unarmed attacks on you.
Wait.
Damn.
Wait. I think I might have something to block those. Let me see.
Hey, that's how the dice roll.
Fuck.
That's how the dice roll.
No.
That's how the dice roll.
It blows. Fuck. I thought I had something. I guess I might be wrong.
In an aura farm with the warlock, like domain expansions clashing.
Bro, you
I
think
think
you're
he's
not
got a
gonna get
box with-
active? Yeah, you think you're not gonna get
He's gonna get active, brother.
Ooh,
The
the
warlock.
warlock. Well, I'm right here just waiting. I mean, as
I
long
gave-
as he doesn't do nothing.
I
then-
gave the one that's not fighting advantage on initiative, by the way.
Yep.
Yep.
The 2 most passive people.
I mean, I assume we're not.
Yeah, I'm big and strong, but I'm not gonna fight them. They didn't do anything.
No, I ain't got nothing to block it. You're gonna take that hit, Ethan.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how the dice roll.
That is what's your AC now? Is 16?
19.
No, your armor's broken.
You said -2.
What?
My AC was
And
21.
it's a 19?
Yeah.
How was your AC 21? It
I have
was
a
just
shield, a +3 shield, and I have a 17 or 18 armor.
So that's what you're holding in your hand is your shield?
In my left hand, yeah.
You don't have a
It's
left
on
hand.
my
Left hand.
arm. It's
You
not-
don't have a left hand.
It's on my
gonna slide
arm.
off.
You have
No,
to have a hand over
you have to have
shield.
a hand.
Okay, then yeah, I'll fucking.
You see, y'all fucking.
Left hand.
The shield is attached to his chest.
Have you tried to hold a shield without a hand?
It has 2 straps that go on your forearms.
And it's just gonna,
You have,
you're
you
gonna
have to
slip
grip
off.
it.
You do have to like.
No, you
I don't know.
I don't know. You could use it, but
If somebody hits it, so
If it
let's say
got
you're
hit.
holding a shield like this, with no hand, and somebody hits it from this side, it's just gonna fly off.
So it's
You're not
attached to
gonna
his
rules
chest.
lawyer me on this.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's no way. If you
So it's
have a shield
attached.
like
It's
this,
attached
and
to
it's
his
like this,
chest. He blocked
and you
it.
don't have a
He's
hand,
covering up the
it hits
chest.
from this side, the shield just flies off.
So could I use like my claw then while I'm like, if I'm attacking? Because it's my hand, like I could do that then. No.
You have a claw on your right hand.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I have my shield, I
Yeah, you can do
open
that.
palm claw.
No, you have to have.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'll keep the shield on my right hand then. I'll keep the AC at 19.
So 19. Okay, that's 2 misses and a nat 20. Damage. So you take 7 points of bludgeoning as she. You kind of like you extend your hand a little bit. She just kind of like pops you in the lip. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Everybody?
No. Whoever's fighting, I should say. Whoever's fighting.
Oh, big 7.
What the fuck? My shit glitched out on me. Give me a second.
Damn.
Why is it not pulling that?
My
22.
initiative's so
Why can't I see my
bad,
initiative?
But I have a spell that makes you guys hit harder.
It's gonna be next to your armor class.
Oh, my
19.
God. It's +2. Let's see on Is it 16?
16. Roll initiative for these guys.
And he's in his element. He better go crazy.
Bruh. Like I said, I was like, I ain't trying to fight here, bruh. Instantly escalates things.
I ain't trying to fight. I escalate way too far. My fault.
21, and then we had Joel.
Nah,
that
bruh,
has 7.
Die on that sword.
Fawns on a 13.
We need to stop getting into these situations.
Caleb, I
That's
really got a
crazy.
question.
You cannot say that.
You get us into these situations.
Hey, Caleb, I'd like to point something
And I
out.
love it.
What?
I was looking at
Oh,
my
God.
monk, right? While I was reading for if I could do something. With my unarmed attacks, they turn into a D6. Does that also count for the brass knuckles?
No,
No?
because brass knuckles are a weapon.
Damn.
No weapons allowed. Everybody gotta use
Yes.
this.
Alright, bet.
Fists only.
No, that bitch holding an axe. I'm wielding a combo. We boxing.
I will say your growing's going to be limited because
Understand.
you rolled a 13, so it's going to be what?
Let's try to keep things in one place at least.
Then now, if you start damaging property, that's different. Okay, so the monk went. She's her action. She's going to use Flurry of Blows. 2. It's a miss and a miss. She swings out. You probably notice now. With your shield in your right hand, you kind of like lift it up. Bing, bing. Hits the metal. After that, it is Tiny's go.
So I'm going to rage.
God.
You're already going to be like at the roof.
That's fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to rage, and then I am going to use. Give me a second. The elemental cleaver, which does not take a bonus or a action. I am going to charge it with acid damage,
Okay.
and I am going to attack the person in front of me.
Okay. Make an attack.
Let's make it a reckless attack. That cool?
Reckless. Gotcha.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay. Roll the damage.
Alright, that's going to be with the combo, so that's 2d8. Give me a second. Plus 8d6. Then I also need a extra d6. Right, there we go. And then I double it, right?
If it's 2d8 for the combo,
Yeah.
then yeah, it'd be 4d8.
That is
4d8
a
plus 10.
plus 10. Oh, yeah. So that's going to be a 13 and a 12.
Okay, and then roll the elemental cleaver.
Then I'm rolling elemental cleaver. That's going to be a natural 6.
Okay.
Then a 5.
Gotcha.
That's 23 plus that's 34 plus 2 is
36.
oh wait 23 plus 11
34.
34.
Plus 2 is
34
6.
plus 2 is 26 plus the 10 is
36.
I didn't add the 10 yet. The 10 from the
No, it should just be 5. You don't double the modifier,
Okay.
just the dice damage.
all right, yeah, 36.
Gotcha. Yeah, you swing out, you kind of hit him right into the shoulder. He definitely felt it. You seem kind of like wincing as you hit him.
As
That's your action.
As a free action, can I laugh at him?
Yeah, that's fine.
I just want to.
And then I'm gonna use my second attack, another reckless. Might as well, that shit's already down.
Can we play card games in the corner?
25.
Yeah.
25 hits, roll damage. Yeah, y'all could play a card game.
Hooray.
Uno.
Let's see.
They'll all come join you. They'll all come join y'all playing the card game.
16
They say y'all party
plus
has a bunch of dumbasses too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
20, 21,
That guy's
20.
name is literally dumbass.
3. That's 23.
23. Yeah. His armor's pretty beat up. He's not looking great.
You wanted to test it? Let's get it, buddy.
Okay.
And I'm in my turn right there.
Damas, it's your go.
Alright, after seeing this woman just sock Alfonso in the face, Pink immediately swinging for that ball.
Make an attack.
Yeah, bro. The first woman I riz up, bro. We fight.
14.
Bro. That's
Wait.
crazy work.
Make it hit.
14.
Just wanted to hit a woman.
Wait. Joel says. Joel
Wait,
has-
like
how do
this.
I make this go? I'm gonna use this.
Now it hits.
No, it's
Wait, okay. So just for next time, technically it has to be before I say it hits or misses.
That's
but
why I was trying to say, wait,
yeah, we'll
wait.
just say no. We're good. We'll count it for now because I didn't say
okay.
it. Bludgeoning, yeah.
6.
I imagine you
and
got more
then
attacks coming up.
I do. Then I'm gonna extra attack that again,
Gotcha.
and if I got something.
Oh, were you
Do I have
using
to
your
call,
channel divinities? Huh? I got
Do I
you.
have to call a stunning strike before or after I make a hit?
Before.
Before? Alright. This next hit is going to be a stunning strike. And
If you miss, it doesn't use the key point, right?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, so you can just call it in every strike, bro. Don't worry about it.
okay, I'm going to use a stunning strike and I'm going to use focus aim so I get a +2 to my attack,
Gotcha.
which costs us 1 key point.
Oh, stop, Tomas. You're protecting me.
16.
16 just hits.
She takes 10 and she's also stunned.
Nope, she got to make a save, isn't it? Don't they have to make a save in stunning strike?
Let me see.
Yep, they have to succeed on a
Yeah.
con save. Okay, that is an 18. Does that beat your spell save?
I don't know what my spell save is.
Should be.
Go to your spell sheet and then.
My spell save is a 13. Wisdom 13.
Yeah, so they beat it. So you hit her, but she's not stunned. As you go. Yeah. Oh, you go. You got more.
A bonus action, favorite blows.
Okay.
Bonus action, just keep punching this woman.
At least I'm beating on a man.
Yeah, the monster's just hitting a woman in the face.
Do me a favor and just knock her out, please.
I think we all
Beat
know
him
we're going
with-
un.
pause.
14
Yeah, we're
misses,
doing-
20 hits.
I don't know. Kanabo was used.
No, you can use you don't have
Another
to
10.
make it.
Gotcha. Yeah, you
Lethal.
go
Okay.
kind of hit her in the stomach, another sock in the face. She looks back up at you. Her like once white teeth now kind of bloodied, and just gives you a big grin.
We are all
How
going
about-
unlethal, by the way, Caleb.
But she likes it.
Just
She
so you know.
likes
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
My
non-lethal.
kind of lady.
Y'all say.
This is all unlethal.
After is your turn over, Nathaniel?
What else? Attack, extra attack, bonus action.
Bonus action.
Yeah, Yeah, no, that's everything I could do. Since we're going non-lethal, and then also use 2 key points.
Gotcha. So this paladin is the paladin is gonna attack Tiny twice. That is a 17. Does that hit?
That meets it. Yep.
17. And okay. He's going to divine smite you, and that is an 18.
6th level divine smite. No,
So
5th
you
level divine smite.
take what's that? 14 half to 7.
All right.
5 plus 21 radiant damage.
Jesus.
That is
So-
not halved.
20.
So,
You said
so 28 in total.
28.
Yes. And then with his bonus action, he's just gonna fucking sock you. Miss, and plus his strength is another 17, so he just does a flat extra 4 damage, half to 2. So he just you see this guy with his giant axe, this kind of bright yellow radiant energy come. He goes, slashes Tiny across the chest, and then just goes and like punches Tiny in the stomach. Yeah, the stomach punch doesn't really affect Tiny. But, after that, the angels go. She's going to attack you twice. That is a hit. That is a 16. That's a miss. Okay. She's going to action surge. Okay, so she hits you twice. She's going to do... what is that? 9 slashing damage.
Right.
And with her bonus action, she is going to spawn one of these right here. That is an echo.
Echo Fighter.
I wasn't gonna summon nothing, but since she summoned shit,
It is now CJ's go.
like I said, I wasn't
Fireball.
gonna summon anything.
Fire.
Let's not burn down the establishment.
Oh, she's an
Yeah,
Echo
we're
Knight.
not gonna do that. That's Echo Knight.
Yeah, so it's just her. That's her class ability. Well, I wouldn't know that. That's metagame. My bad. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Shit, hold on. I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon Chuckles to play card games
With
with
a
us.
bonus action. Any attack I make deals an extra 1.
Can I ask the small one's name?
She says, yeah, mine... Oh, fuck, I forgot her name. I gotta look at it. She says, yeah, my name is Flare.
Flare. I'm Cupcake.
It was nice to meet you. She
I'm
like reaches her hand out. Your hand like envelops her whole arm.
I'm gonna crawl over Cupcake to shake.
I'm gonna shake your hand and you're gonna like it.
Shake my damn
Look into
hand.
my eyes.
Alright, Ollie, that's your bonus action.
I'm finna just use an unarmed attack.
Okay. So
You
roll
can
the
stab 'em.
d20 plus your strength.
Can I?
Yeah, it's a non-lethal. I'm pretty sure the stab will be all right.
I think in D&D rules, yeah. But it's, I mean...
Yeah.
I mean, the fucking
How's it-
paladin's using an axe on Tiny, so...
Tiny just hit him with his
Yeah,
katana
You can
twice.
non-lethal like a
Okay.
melee attack.
Fuck it.
Can you non-lethal spells?
That
No.
No.
Okay. Then I will not do what I was going to do.
Hold on.
That
You can hit him for a lot.
Well, I was going to cast Spirit Guardians, but I think...
Oh, hell no.
I think... we will-
14 doesn't hit on the Warlock, does it?
Not on this one. You just miss.
Say, I felt it.
Roll that shit again.
Do I only have 1 attack? Because I think I'm
Do you get
like
extra?
different for it's Warlocks, right? I know I got more beams, but
Oh no, you didn't. You didn't take the Eldritch. You took the Eldritch Invocation on your level 20 character. That gives you extra attack. Not CJ.
Yeah, no, CJ, you right. Yeah, CJ's
Yeah.
going chill.
That dude's not gonna. If that dude was fighting, it'd be.
It'd be over quick. I'm a miss, and I'm kind of going to scratch the back of my head, kind of in my turn because it was embarrassing.
Okay. he looks at you as you kind of like stab out with your javelin. He says, "Why am I not surprised?"
God damn it! Of course, man. Fuck.
What is he gonna do? He's just not gonna do anything.
I respect it. I
yeah.
respect it.
He's just gonna kind of sit there and kind of smile at you. As y'all are all, actually no, it's Ethan's turn.
Do I have my reaction back?
It would be at the
Excellent, I'm not
beginning
gonna-
of the initiative order.
So I would.
So after your turn, no, it'd be after your. It's the beginning of
But
every
it's
initiative order. is what
past
people
like
do.
a few seconds after I used it last time. Because we were
You used
sitting there
it and
talking
then-
shit, like even after I used it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fine.
Okay. I want to use my reaction to cutting words him again.
Okay.
And I want to say, hey dog, bark. And then I want to use command to make him grovel.
Your spell save is
15, but cutting words is a minus d6.
yeah. So roll the d6. Okay.
Ooh.
2.
Here, this is a big roll. I'll let
Yeah.
us watch. So he has a what save is it? A wisdom?
Yes.
He's got a +2 to wisdom, so he has to roll what?
It's
an
to roll
eight?
14 or lower. Because the 2 got his minus out.
We're not using this fucking metal dice.
Why?
This would go so hard if it hits, please. I can't
He
say.
rolls a 14,
So he fails.
so he
Yeah.
fails. Hold on. I need to look at a spell's ruling.
Do you want me to send it? I can
Command
send it in the
shit
chat.
yourself.
No, not your spell.
Leo.
Use command goon, bro.
Command shit
Command
yourself.
goon.
Command
Command
chicken.
goon. I'm
Alright.
crying.
Man, come.
That's diabolical, sir.
Alright.
That's diabolical.
Okay.
Never give her
never mind. You see him, Alfonso, say these words, and this guy begins to like fall to his knees, kind of like below you, CJ. Kind
Is he
of.
still looking at CJ? That'd be so
terrified of you.
peak.
No, he's looking at the ground.
No, that's fine.
As you do that, Alfonso, this big old lady comes out of the kitchen and says, "Hey, what's going on out here?
I'm
You better
gonna
not be fucking fighting."
Oh no,
y'all
man!
fucking
we're
the
not-
spirit child. I'm gonna put away the spirit child.
Can I talk to her and be like, "Oh no, ma'am, I'm sorry. We're just old friends and we haven't seen each
Roll
other in a while."
deception.
Okay. Bardic.
Go crazy.
You still have Bardics? How many do you have?
We had a long rest.
I have one left. Yeah, we had long rest
Okay.
before. I have one left. This is my third.
I forgot about the long rest.
Yeah, so +2. That's it. You
Big
said
two.
roll a what?
Deception.
Okay, I don't think I have as an actor. I get advantage on deception.
Yeah.
Bitch.
23 plus
23.
2.
Okay.
23 plus 2, so that's 25.
She looks and says, "Okay, but if I see you like fucking fighting, I'm gonna beat your ass."
Oh no, ma'am. I'm so sorry for the loudness. I apologize.
Well, y'all better clean up.
Oh, of course, ma'am.
I'm not your fucking mother. She kind of goes back into the kitchen. And dinner's ready in fucking 10 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't
Yes,
wait.
ma'am.
She's got like the lunch lady build, the fucking unbelievable, like, she's like a
Think of a
robot
human
character.
being.
Yeah.
Can I
So I'm
use
assuming we stop fighting.
yeah? Can I use my movement to
Yeah.
like sit down?
Yeah, no, the fight's over.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit down.
Can I
on the
look
stool.
at? I want to talk to her real quick.
Go ahead.
Then she sits down, she's like, "I don't hate you guys, by the way. I just love fighting."
Oh yeah, no, I got.
I shake her hand. I go to shake her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, she shakes it back. She's like, I just, any opportunity I get, I'm gonna fight.
Can I reach
I'm the
over and
same
shake
way.
her hand again?
Yeah, she shakes y'all's hand.
Be like, I got
shakes
no
your hand,
beef
shakes
either.
your hand, draw.
Don't
She
go
says,
on
"Y'all
the
got."
card game.
She looks at you, Demas. She's like, "That was a hell of a swing, old man."
He's
Damn.
nervous.
Is it that noticeable now?
She said, "Yeah." She kind
I'm
of like
only
showed you like
400.
this like gash in her lip.
No, it doesn't. I'm only 350. I'm not that old, am I?
She said, well, I mean, I guess not to us you're that old, but I mean, 350 is pretty damn old.
I don't know. It's hard for ourselves, ain't it?
I mean, not for me yet. I'm only 30.
Word. You're
I'm
an infant still.
You try to hit on a child.
No, I'm not.
No.
I need that life.
Wait, hold on, bro. How's that
behind.
work for? Whoa, hold on. I'm 24. I'm 23.
Yeah, Tiny, this paladin looks at you now with kind of like a newfound kind of respect between his eyes. He kind of goes for like the forearm shake.
I will extend my forearm and grab his. I'd be like, that was one hell of a swing, sir.
He says, yeah, let's settle this in the ring, huh?
Oh, I can't wait.
He
And
says, let's just try to keep our two warlocks separated. I think maybe some bad blood there.
I agree.
Can I?
And then I'm gonna
go ahead.
shake the fighter's hand. And was like,
Yeah.
you had one hell of a swing on you too. And I'm gonna.
And she's like, well, I tried.
Okay.
Like I said, her echo kind of like shakes your hands. You got to shake both hands. She says, yeah, it's just if y'all are entering the tournament, you know. I just killed.
Oh, I'm gone.
I just killed.
Bye, Tiny.
All right, where's the new character sheet?
Yeah, she like stabs you. She fuck you.
44.
Yeah.
Can
she's
I?
like, well,
sorry.
well, we will settle this in the arena. If y'all are gonna fight, I'd love to fight against one of you again.
Hey, I can't wait. Y'all are some great fighters. Y'all had some decent swings on me. I had someone on your paladin over here. He
You
looks a
see
little
him, he's like
beat up.
rubbing his arm. He's like, yeah, no fucking kidding.
Hey man, you gashed my
At that time,
chest.
Sarah yells, "You cheated!" and then lumps it. And then a new.
But,
Yeah, you see all the other party members in the corner playing like a game.
But I appreciate it. Can't wait to see y'all in the ring.
They all kind of look at you and go back to their conversation.
Can I end command on him and reach my hand out to help him up?
Yeah, he does not take it.
Oh,
He just
bad
kinda
blood!
sat
I
back
see.
there. So don't get cocky.
Cocky. I'm the one missing a hand here. It was really never that deep.
Yeah, if you I wouldn't recommend going back. He's pretty upset.
Yeah. Well, did you take that personally? Or did you like puppy dog
He said-
eyes, like making fun of him?
Said, well, I don't have to bend to my patrons' every will like you would.
Yeah. Well, let's not get too personal here, all right?
So you started it.
Yeah. But you were laughing at me, so it's kind of we're kind of even in my eyes.
We'll see. Let's just hope we're not matched up in the tournament if you're in it. I would
Yeah,
think if you're
yeah.
not.
Well, I will reach out my hand to actually give my handshake, and I'll be like, "Well, I hope we do see each other in the tournament."
Said he just kind of looks at it. He reaches out his other hand to shake your left one. He says,
Oh, I reach out my nub to make him shake it.
Yeah, he just kind of like grabs the nub. He's like, yeah, we'll see. He just kind of like throws it, like kind of tosses your arm away.
If I see one, I'll walk away.
Yeah, CJ, you got anything to say?
I'm gonna tell him. All I'm finna say is try to do less groveling. It's not like
There's a good boy.
That's a good boy. Pat his head.
Oh, we just got him.
Pat his head.
I wanted to pour salt over him, but I ain't.
Yeah. He says, we'll see how you act when Alistair comes and gives you your punishment.
Look, there's nothing that he could do that hasn't been done already. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to it either. But I'd worry about your own master. Don't be worried about my master.
We'll see. We'll see. And then he just kind of like goes up to his room, kind of goes up the stairs. Tells his team that he's heading to bed, but I think they're all probably just going to chill out for a bit.
You're not gonna come eat with us? That's it.
He's not. He doesn't even respond to you.
We just crashed.
These
their
guys are
table.
like, yeah, these guys are like, hey, if you're cool with it, we've got no bad blood.
Yeah, I mean, let's all have a nice dinner together.
Finna rizip the huzz.
Yeah.
Get the blood off her cheek real quick.
Can I?
You good, baby?
Are
Girl?
you okay, girl?
That's canon. That's canon.
She's like, I'm not into that kind of affection.
I got you. And then I just slap her.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
hey, mind you, this is D&D, all right?
No, I'll attack you if you do that shit.
Oh my god!
Jupiter is coming for you.
I smack her.
She said she wasn't into that kind of affection. I didn't understand.
That's a second date kind of thing, bro.
She's gonna
No,
box you if you do
no,
that. She's gonna fight you if you slap her.
At least wait for the handcuffs.
Okay. There's levels to it.
Oh,
I'm just saying, if you're actually doing it, we're gonna have to roll
No,
initiative again. She's
No,
gonna fight you.
I'm not gonna slap her.
She looks at you. I feel like you just dissuaded yourself from a bad idea.
I almost let my intrusive thoughts win just now. Let me just walk away.
Yeah.
I would like to talk to her, but like, we should train sometime.
Now, if Jupiter and Mish had anything they wanted to talk to these three NPCs about, since we just had a combat, now is the time.
Did I recognize what Flair was working on?
Yeah, roll a Tinker's Tools check.
Oh my god.
This is happening mid-fight.
Yeah, this is just kind of what went on. She's making a grenade.
Oh, what the hell? I would know
A
that?
little bit of, show a little
Yeah,
bit
you
of
know what?
lore.
Well, you would know that what she's making is meant to explode.
Huh.
Mish, you're kind.
So you're making
Fine.
something that explodes on purpose?
Yeah, Mish, your ears would pop up. You know, now that she said that. Yeah, that's kind of the goal.
What for?
Wait, you have explosives?
She said, yeah, I mean, I just want to kind of make it look pretty. When it blows up, it's all like pink and blue and...
What?
I
And
like
my
that.
eyes like sparkle. I'm like
Yeah,
I'm like looking at it.
the wizard kind of says, like, yeah, she tends to make things like that.
I like it. Very cool.
So sorry about all that. I mean, I'm sure y'all know how it is with the, you know, the big, mostly fighters, but
Yeah. But I especially don't like the warlock guy. Sometimes he looks at me really creepily, like he wants my soul or something.
warlocks tend to do that. Ours is no different.
As I'm looking right now.
It's like the build.
Just like
DJ's creeping. He just like.
I heard I get level 20 if I sell you.
you got a
Someone
pen
said
and
level
paper.
20.
It just sign here. Sign here.
What'd you say, Jupiter?
I don't remember.
Oh, me neither.
So are you from here, Flair?
No, I'm from the Fae. I don't... I'm only, like, 10 years old, but, you know.
Huh.
I so I don't really know much.
How long have you been in the city?
I was dropped off here by somebody, but it was probably about 2 years.
Do you know where I could get parts to build a mechanical hand?
What? Yeah, I could even show you.
Sweet.
I have to build those all the time. It's a little side hustle.
Oh.
Ooh,
How much
That's
you
what-
charge?
interesting.
I don't know. I don't get paid. It goes to the party.
Oh. Okay.
As long as I can make
Oh.
stuff that explodes, I don't really care about money.
Oh, you're like me.
You build stuff that explodes?
No, I just build stuff.
Oh,
Anything I can.
well, that's cool too, I
You know,
guess.
I love stuff that explodes. And I'm gonna show her my bombs from Linkar.
Dang, who put those together? That looks like a caveman did it.
Hey, a really respectable man did them for me.
Well,
Well, not for me, but like I got him. But
I'm sure he did
they
his
do the
best with
job.
what
I
he
think.
had.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, I really haven't tried it, so who knows? But look at this immovable rod.
Do you want to try it?
I could.
We could try it.
In here?
We could.
Well, probably not in here, but we could go
I only
somewhere and
have
try
like
it.
a couple. I only have like a couple of these, and these were pretty expensive, and I'm kind of low on money, so I'll probably save them from another day, maybe like fireworks show or something.
Lame.
I know.
Yeah, that's super lame.
I know.
Double lame.
You're just gonna enter this loop.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Yeah, Cupcake, this This bunny girl looks. She says, "Where are you from?"
Tevra.
The ice place.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know we had any animal folk from out there.
Yeah. Not a lot of us.
Have you come here to put a stop to what they're doing?
The what now?
I mean, I'm sorry. I thought you knew that a lot of the beast folk are kind of being sold around. That was kind of my goal for coming here. See if I could maybe put an end to it.
In Tevra or in general?
No, here in the capital. It's a big market for it.
No, I didn't know that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up if it's sensitive or something. I just have a hard time accepting what's going on.
Yeah. How do you plan to stop it?
Honestly, I don't even know where to start. My goal for coming here was hoping to maybe find out and maybe get to know some people who know, but my party's just kind of wants to fight in the tournament, which is fine, and the money might help me find out.
I hope so. I'm here to get a better grasp on technology and see what I can bring back to my people.
Yeah, Flair's really good at that stuff. But if you ever are interested in maybe helping out, just I'm here.
Is there any group you're a part of other than this one?
No, not really anything besides this one. I have a hard time meeting new people, but it's very rare to see other animal folk like us around. Well, I'm part animal folk, but
Maybe we can find more. Some eventually.
are you saying you're going to help?
If I'm able to, I would definitely try.
I appreciate that. And if there's anything I can do, I mean, our warlock probably won't like it, but if there's anything I can help y'all with, I know my way around.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know who Rowan Ash is?
Ass?
Did you Ash or ass?
I forgot. It's like Ash.
I know he's one of the big names coming to the meeting pretty soon. That's pretty much all I know.
Meeting?
He's pretty good with technology too, but
There's a meeting?
yeah, a lot of big named world leaders are all coming around to meet and maybe calm everything down going on.
So there's going to be a big meeting with all the leaders. I see. Oh, we're trying to find this Rowan ass person. I forgot what it was for. What was it for, Cupcake? Sorry, I have a problem with memories.
Well, I need to meet him to ask some questions, but I don't remember why everyone else needed to meet him.
My hands.
Yeah. Well,
My
it's probably not
hands.
important. It's
Oh, I was
probably
gonna
not
do that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway,
important.
I just like
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah, I look forward to getting to know you all. She kind of backs away and goes and sits off on this kind of like far stool as the lady in the big maid outfit. Dinner's ready. She comes out with like these big bowls of like this brown stew that she goes and like serves on everybody's kind of little table space. She's the best in the city. You won't get any better.
It won't get any better.
No,
Kind of reach my
it doesn't get any better.
Is there any ale? Can I get some ale, please?
I'll
Hey,
drink.
can I get some too?
How much does ale cost? Because I've just been sitting here
Actually,
drinking this
fuck.
whole time.
A gold would probably be enough for y'all to get some.
Alright.
She's like, There's always a few. As she goes back in the kitchen, goes out, brings y'all some ale. It's pretty high quality. Yeah. So as you're all sitting at the table, kind of next to or across, is there any conversations y'all are having, or y'all just eat?
Yeah.
You can go first if you want.
I was gonna challenge the other monk to a drinking contest. I'm like, I see you're good at fighting. Are you good at drinking as well?
She says, better than anyone else.
I'm not old enough to drink.
Pause.
Yeah, Flair looks at you, cupcake. She's like, should I drink too? I don't know what they're drinking.
Probably not. I don't like the taste of it.
I thought they were just drinking like juice or something. I didn't think it was anything.
I can, however, make you a salty fish drink. Do you like fish?
What about high
What's a
C?
fish?
You've never had a fish?
I don't even know what that is.
They're fish. They come from the sea. You eat them.
See what?
The water. The ocean.
Yeah, I know what water is. Oh,
The
you
ocean?
should have just said the ocean.
Fish from the ocean?
No, I don't know about that.
All right. I'll make you drink.
All right. Yeah, we'll do a quick little drinking contest. Damas, give me a con save.
Please go crazy. 18.
Okay, y'all both pass. Give me another one.
Oh, brother, you're already out?
After like 3
No.
drinks,
Give me a second. Please, do I have a key point?
We have inspiration.
Brother, tag me in.
yeah, if you want to hop in, Tiny, you could start drinking.
All right, bet. What do I?
Joel, if you want to start pouring down the
That's a check.
Con save? We're doing con saves right now?
yeah, if y'all want to get in a drinking contest.
Does Flair like the salty fish drink?
Constitution.
Now, Flair tastes shit. It makes me thirsty.
And it's salty.
19.
What is
I do like
alcohol?
it, though.
Is alcohol considered a poison?
No.
No, don't even.
Fuck! Is alcohol considered a poison? Because alcohol poisoning is a thing.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean after
You get poison from bananas. You can die from radiation of bananas. It's not the.
Okay, so
Isn't it like a
you
million
failed
bananas?
Damas a few drinks in. She kind of looks at you. She's like, "Are you serious?"
Oh my god, sorry.
Bless you.
I don't know what's wrong. I'm better than this, I swear.
So maybe it's the old age. Y'all gonna keep going?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
All right. So Sarah, Joel, Tiny, all continue.
Not again.
Okay. Sarah, you fail.
Oh my god.
Joel, CJ, Tiny, you continue, and so does Lumen. Go again. Oh, Lumen fails.
Damn, I failed. It's 15, huh? The next con save.
22, yeah. It's just Joel and Tiny now. Lumen, out cold on the table. Drool kind of pouring out onto the stew.
I thought she was better. All right, Joel. Is it me and you again?
Yeah, me and you.
Hey!
Nat 20 is
20?
crazy.
Oh man, that's where you
Come
need that.
on,
That's where
man.
you need the net 20.
Dude,
That's where it matters.
I'm like 5 beers in at this
All
point.
right,
30, 20.
Joel, you do not need to make another save. Tiny, you do.
Oh.
Right.
Not for this round, anyway.
Yeah.
18?
Barely. I need another round.
I can barely beat a 20. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It ain't happening.
Tiny also has a fail.
19.
You both fail.
Ooh, it's a tie.
The second y'all take that last drink, y'all both are just out cold. Y'all are done, tapped out. As y'all see, like dozens and dozens of bottles, kind of mainly in this section of the table, is like dozens and dozens of glasses and stuff.
Like it starts at the left, like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, and then you can see.
As y'all are all now all asleep. What But anybody's still awake? Is there anything I wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Tibri.
Yeah.
So like after the fight, I guess like during food, I want to ask her. I'd be like, hey, how long have you been in the town?
We've probably been here a month or so. We've been trying to get some odd jobs to get some money around, waiting for the tournament. Why?
Okay. I was just wondering if you had like any contacts with like the people, like the big people that are coming, because we're trying to talk to one of them.
I mean, nobody in particular. I mean, if they came to one of the shows or something, I might be able to talk to them. But they're usually pretty heavily guarded.
Yeah. You don't seem shaken up about a little brawl. You're not like surprised about that. Does your party do that a lot?
No, they all love to fight, and it's
Okay.
you get used to it.
Yeah. Well, trust me, I get it. Yeah, yeah. We're, I guess, Cupcake. You talked to her a little bit while y'all were off to the side. We're looking for Ro and Ash. So if you ever see him or anything, I don't know.
Your mom's the advisor. She could get you in quicker than anybody.
Yeah, she's very busy as of lately. I don't know if I will even be able to see her. I hope so.
I'll try. It's even as the little fame I do have, it would be a hard pull. But we're not even the biggest name group here. There's a group of bounty hunters fighting in the tournament that most people are interested in.
Really? Do they have a name or anything?
Not that I know of. They're just known as the bounty hunters.
Okay. Well, yeah. Like, again, don't rush anything. Don't press. It's if you can, you can. If not, did I have your number? I don't remember if I had your number.
You had my old one from school, but I've gotten plenty since then. Since people keep figuring about.
Yeah. Well, do you mind if I get your new one?
Yeah. No. Of course. Y'all go and exchange contact information.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks. I hope that we see each other. It seems like y'all have gotten along. And you have another animal folk in your party as well.
Yeah, she's part animal folk. She has a human mother and an animal father. Animal folk father, I should say.
Yeah, they're very rare. So
yeah, those are. Animal folk in general are rare. That's why I was so surprised to see you have one, but having hybrids is extremely rare.
For sure. Yeah, we just learned about the, what's going on about them. We've been kind of, incompetent to that information, I guess.
Ours, her name is Banth. She's been really doubling down on it. She's had a hard time because her parents her dad per se hasn't been seen in a long time, and she's kind of fearing the worst.
Really? Well, I don't know how much help I could be, but I don't really want what's happening to go on. So if I could do anything for the cause or help her at all, I'm more than welcome to.
Well, everybody in the group, well, I shouldn't say everybody, we all kind of do what we vote on doing, but some people in the group, me included, are more attentive to the cause than others. But if y'all ever wanted to, help us look, we would be open to it. We would be on that in an instant.
Yeah, I don't think Cupcake would mind either. Again, I don't speak for her, but yeah.
But really, it's not Banth that sticks out the most in our party. It's Flare. She's not a very common species.
What species is she, if you don't mind me asking?
That's the thing. We don't really know. We just kind of found her in the city near a dump and just kind of picked her up.
Can I see if I read about it in the book? Like if I read a Fey book or anything?
Roll Arcana or History.
Do I get advantage because reading books?
No.
No, worth a shot. Nothing.
No, doesn't.
I think
you
she's a
don't,
rabbit.
You don't think you've seen anything like her?
Well, maybe one day we'll find out what she is.
That's the goal. We're
She
gonna.
looks like a polar bear to you.
Is she a mosquito?
A mosquito. We're
Like a
gonna try and go
beelzebub.
to the Fae at some point, but it's our schedule's so packed.
I understand. I think we are as well. We just got some information that kind of leads us there. So
I do have a piece of advice. The warlock in our party, he's Lance. He's a bit of a loose cannon. Look, he's had it rough, and I'm not defending what he says or does, but just know if y'all fight him in the tournament, he's not gonna fight to knock out.
oh no, I understand you. Yeah, of course, I get it.
But you didn't hear this from me.
No, I assume that anyways. Yeah, no, his god just took my hand and carved his name into my chest. So like, there's beef.
Yeah,
So
the main reason we keep him around is because if at least we do it, we have somebody who can keep an eye on him than just kind of letting him go and do things, if that makes sense.
yeah, well, you deserve better company. My warlock, he's the goat. He's snoring on the table over there, but he's cool people for sure. But if we do,
Hey.
oh, go ahead.
Our monks, they look similar, don't they?
I was thinking the same thing, but my thing is, she's so young.
I mean, how old is he?
Do I know, like roughly? I know,
He's probably told you.
above. I do.
I just said it.
Yeah,
I just said it.
350.
Well, but you've told Alfonso. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
I
also,
feel like
like, I've told him like I'm old as hell,
Yeah,
but I
he's-
just said my age.
He's 350, so
I mean, I don't know what he's done, but
yeah. I mean,
I'm
30
sure
years
he's been
ago,
around.
he definitely had a wife, but since then, I don't
Oh
really know
god.
what he's been doing.
Oh fuck!
Oh
No.
god, no.
No.
Brother, are you hitting on your daughter?
Damn, bro. Hit on
Oh,
your daughter for that's
God.
crazy work. I'm sorry, bro.
I was not hitting on my
On
daughter.
his
I'm
daughter?
like legit. I'm in
I ain't mean it like that.
trying to train with her because that was impressive.
Yeah.
I mean it like that.
Not our business, I suppose.
Yeah. It's not our business. We can sit back and laugh from afar, huh?
But I mean, if you ever want to get away from the craziness and catch up, just let me know because I mean, I'm sure we could all use a break.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you have my number now too, so if we're gonna be here until the attorney, just hit me up. Let me know.
I will.
Yeah.
So y'all kind of. Well, did you have anything else for her?
No, I don't think so. I'm good.
She'll kind of go back to eating. Flair looks at you, Cupcake, like these bright, like green, kind of discolored eyes staring at you. She says, "Can we go build something sometime? You seem really smart.
Definitely.
What do you like to build?"
I like to build fishing rods mainly, or weapons.
Is a fishing rod a weapon?
It can be. I have
Well-
a fish-shaped weapon. I can show her my hammer.
Oh, is that what a fish is?
Yep.
Oh, never seen it before.
Huh.
Well, just one of these days, if you ever just want to go out and, I mean, I don't really like fighting, so if you ever just kind of want to get away from it, we can go build something if you want.
Yeah, if your party doesn't mind.
Oh, I'm sure they won't. I mean, why would they mind?
In case you're needed. I don't know, just making sure.
Oh, well. I mean, if anything, I feel more like a burden on them. I don't really do much fighting. They just kind of pick me up.
I understand how you feel.
Dumbass the hustler.
The daughter hustler.
Daughter hustler.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless anybody
she
has,
wasn't the one I was risen. I want you
unless
to make
anybody
that clear.
has anything else, that's where we'll end the session for tonight.
Everyone roll in
I'm
100.
incapacitated.
Yeah, D100.
Oh,
Pass
can I
forward.
drunk test Verba?
You're okay.
Why are you ghosting me?
Oh, she hit 100.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh.
we'll do that next session.
Okay. You gotta
Oh,
remember
not
that.
now?
Okay.
I thought we were all rolling D100s, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, whoever wants can, I guess.
Yeah.
Yo, can I roll a D100 and see if I dream?
You know what I'm
Whoever
talking about,
wants
right,
can.
Caleb?
13, not bad.
For what?
The pre-session question thing.
Oh, that
Oh,
tired
the
temp?
fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to
Do
do
what?
that later. I'll just start
Okay.
that next session.
For the what?
Remember the
So-
TikTok?
Yeah, that tired temp?
Yeah, the pre-session
Oh.
questionnaire deal.
Let's just all do that real quick. Unless anybody's got somewhere pressing to be.
No.
I'm good.
It's 11. It's 11:30, man. I'm cooked.
Yeah, let's just do that real quick. Where did you send that to me? I'll do it.
He sent it. Was it in general or just?
Was it in this server? I might be able to look.
No, I think it might have been in Atari.
Arita. Arita.
Arita.
Demas,
No,
what
because
were
I
you
remember
doing
I
30
sent
years
it in
ago?
this. I sent it in this server, and
You
and
put it
Ollie
in
was
this
like, "Let's do it."
server in general on the 16th.
Yeah. Let me see. Open in mod.
316.
Links. Oh, it's all just been Quadaneros.
Hey, Demas, what were you doing 30 years ago? Putting out?
Okay.
Putting out. Hey, brother, what was you doing?
Yeah.
Not pulling. You forgot the rubber 30 years ago?
No, I was with my wife 30 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
What race is this
Oh, I found it.
monk?
Once I started hearing that,
What race is this monk?
She's an elf. Oh, that's the thing. That's why I
half
tried
elf.
asking.
You got a sister?
A daughter.
I don't think
It would
that's
be
his
daughter. It
sister.
would definitely be daughter. It's a half elf.
Yeah.
Or she's
I
a half
also
elf.
have a mother alive, by the way. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, it could be related to his actual mom.
It
that
could
was
be my
very
sister.
confusing.
Half sister,
Half
maybe?
sister, yeah.
Half sister.
I forgot
still
where I
think
found
that-
the roll table for this though.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't
just
know, like-
didn't there, like buy.
I
it.
have a
Couldn't
talk
find
with
it.
Caleb then. See what this is about.
Who knows? You gotta find
Out of a 100, I got a 13. That's some bullshit.
That's good.
That's good.
That's what you want. You want low numbers on D100.
No, let me get
What?
the
So
highest I
what? I
can
rolled
get.
a nat 0?
Well, okay, 100 is a little different. That's crazy.
Where do they have the list at?
Let me ask Tired. He might be up.
Chat GPT.
Freaking questions. Okay, I found one. I'll roll it. 2. Okay. What is something your character regrets?
What now? Who?
Everybody. That was I rolled a 2 on the table, and that's what it
Each
asked.
person is
Yeah,
supposed to
go
roll,
down-
and then you ask them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So,
So
here,
like,
I'll send,
I
I'll send-
rolled first, I guess. Just read number
Yeah.
66.
Okay, so everybody roll one. Did everybody roll? theirs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alfonso, number
66.
66.
This is out of game or in game that we say this?
You
this is
can. It's encouraged to be answered in character, but
Yeah. Then we can say we did it before. Like when we woke
It's
up.
like an interview?
Oh, we're drunk. This could be a drunken confession.
What
Yeah,
does
like,
Alfonso do when he
drunken-
can't sleep?
What does Alfonso do when he can't sleep?
Jerk off.
A cuck hand.
Goon.
Cuckhead.
Yeah, that's the moss.
I'm Alfonsing it.
I'm Alfonso.
What does he do when he can't sleep? He probably just makes songs about things that happen. So like last night, he probably could not sleep because he was in pain. So he probably made a song, like a diss track towards Asmodeus. He definitely made a diss track.
Dang.
You just freestyle in the back of the wagon.
So Alfonso just kind of like song writes
Yeah,
whenever he
like
can't sleep.
practices. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I think you found the exact table that Connor uses because someone got 66 a couple sessions ago or something, and that was the question.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the next roll?
100.
100.
100. Okay.
Oh, that was
that
for
was
the,
for Fana. That was for. I rolled
Okay,
again.
yeah, so just roll another one, everyone.
She did at
I
the
rolled
bottom.
again.
Okay, so then we'll do cupcake.
51.
Okay, listen. Would you rather be hot or cold?
That's a tough one.
The polar bear would rather be hot.
Code.
Clearly.
Cold. All right. Jaw got a
50.
50. What's one thing Jaw is determined to do before he dies?
Kill Zorbithal's sister.
That's his last dying wish.
Kill that bitch.
I fuck with it.
Gotcha. Tiny got a 13.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is an easy one for Tiny. Do you prefer camping outside of town or staying at an inn?
Oh, camping outside of town. That shit is fun. Some motherfucker lived in the woods.
52. We got 50, 51, and 52. Holy.
Damn.
Don't forget the 13.
What the fuck is this question? What's your favorite pair of shoes you've ever had?
Well, back in Pinport, I had these humble pair of regular sandals that I made out of newspapers. So I guess
The
I would say-
Pinport one.
Okay. I think this is a better one. If y'all want to restart, this is a
Yeah,
way better
why
one
not?
than what
Yeah.
favorite pair of shoes.
Okay, let's go.
Fuck it.
Okay, 66.
Fuck.
Um, how generous is your character?
I think it depends on the person. Like,
Mhm.
if it's a beggar, then I'd probably give something. But if it's like a person that like come on, bro, like what are you doing? I'm not gonna give him shit, kind of thing. It's
Yeah,
really
that makes sense.
situational for sure. But he's
Gotcha.
he's not mean.
Yeah, he's generous to people who deserve it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, then we'll go to Cupcake. Hot or cold? I'm playing. What should get 66?
51.
51.
51.
Oh, that's what. Is your character most swayed by ethos, pathos, or logos? I'll look those up.
What?
What the fuck are those?
That's how your brain
Emotions,
works.
Emotion.
emotions, logic,
Or philosophy or
Um,
something.
And
logic,
sympathetic.
emotion, credibility.
credibility.
Logic.
That's the one.
Logic, very logic
Yep.
Makes
based.
sense.
Yeah, sounds alright.
Do you think it's just because like her thing with technology, like everything
Yeah.
is logical?
Like, yep, because she knows it'll help people,
yeah,
I'm allergic.
and
And then
she just wants
I-
to help people. And
and it probably definitely makes more sense now because like logically, she's like, guys, it'll help us, and then her family's like emotionally, doesn't want to do it.
yeah, and she's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't understand. I'm out.
Yeah,
Is she autistic?
Yeah,
50. So who got 50?
she's gotta be, man.
Joel.
Oh,
Joel.
Joel, who in the party would your character prioritize rescuing in dire circumstances?
Me,
Easy.
Sarah.
Yeah, it's easy.
Sarah.
Sarah. Yeah, Cupcake's cooked.
That'd be a
Cupcake
good
dragged her
question.
nowhere.
That'd be a good question for all of us.
That would
Yeah.
be a good question for all of
Yeah.
us. I know Demon's
Cupcake, if y'all
answer.
gonna, if y'all gonna drag Cupcake out, oh my god.
I think the only person that can drag Cupcake out is Tiny.
No,
Yeah.
you can't. Your max is
In his
600.
rage. In his rage, he's
Your max,
She's gotta,
your max
like-
is 600 pounds.
She's
Even
gotta
in
pick up
rage?
her own ass like one of those cartoons. and
Because
fly
your
away.
strength score doesn't technically change.
Even when I'm enlarged, it doesn't work. That's stupid.
I mean, mechanically, I would probably have it, but like if we were just playing by D&D rules, then like
It wouldn't work. I gotcha.
That'd be a good question for
Um,
everyone.
We can ask that after we're done. See what everybody picks. What was the next one? Tiny 13.
13, some stupid shit like, oh, who's your first love?
Does your character ever want to settle down with a wife and kids in a house?
I don't think so. I think he would rather just he would settle down, but no wife and kids. I think he just wants to like nomad himself.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Wait, but wouldn't he want to go to Valhalla, die on a battlefield, like his father?
Yeah, but his adopted father lived in the woods in a
He
cabin
did,
by himself,
That's true. Yeah,
and that's the person he knows the best.
that's cool. Yeah, well,
That's
besides
true.
the coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think nomad life.
I think that suits Tiny. So
For sure.
52
That's you, Tiny.
for CJ. If your character was granted a single use of wish, what would they use it for?
More power.
Yeah.
One level up.
Give me to level 8.
Nah, if CJ could wish for anything, he would wish to be God.
Be God?
You said anything right? Shit.
No.
Be
Not
God.
so. The spell wish doesn't let you do anything.
Oh, you mean an actual
Yeah,
spell wish?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You get to use the spell wish.
Hold on. For real?
Which it's still a super potent spell. Don't get me wrong.
All
What, is
right,
it,
well,
what does it do?
Yeah, you grant a wish, but it's still within reason.
Hey,
Like
stop
like if you
barking,
wanted
fuckboy.
to like be immortal, like that's a wish, but you can't like ascend with it.
Oh, okay.
can I wish for immortality?
Yeah, you could wish to be immortal.
Right. I'd wish immortality.
Damn, that's what CJ would wish for. You could bring your family back.
Unlimited power.
But CJ might also think that like this is the way stuff just played out. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to how like Shadowheart don't really know her parents.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? She just don't really know his parents.
yeah. It doesn't have much like emotional connection.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's see. We're at Damas now. 84. What does your character want to be remembered by?
But I won't be remembered by, like,
Yeah,
What
what do you
you-
want to be remembered?
Like if you had a
The
legend.
big, fat, big, huge, massive, big.
yeah, the big massive,
massive
big
cock.
penis.
Cannon.
A cannon cock.
oh, no, I guess he would
How
want.
good I put it down.
To my
No, I was
daughter.
like, I want to be recognized as a dragon.
As a dragon.
What's with the
I
incest?
want to
in
be
it?
recognized as a dragon, remembered as a dragon.
That's
Incest
sick.
dragon.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's
That's a
cool.
good one.
That's actually
I
sick.
want to be
that,
remembered as a dragon.
Okay. So Sarah with 82. Is your character more of an introvert or extrovert?
Okay.
I wonder.
I wonder, could it be?
Wall shitter over.
Is this? I don't know. It's more like she's definitely socially awkward.
Oh,
Well,
really?
she just says anything, you know.
Yeah.
She's also on the spectrum.
She's like an extrovert that's awkward.
An introverted extrovert.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to describe Sarah.
And yeah, an introverted extrovert.
She's not shy like an introvert. She just doesn't know how to talk to people. She talks to people. She just doesn't know how to.
So an
No
autistic
social
extrovert.
Socially awkward
So-
extrovert.
We're
So
autistic.
here's what
That's why
we'll
we
do.
get along.
Since I rolled a 2, y'all pick any character in the campaign. No limits, and I'll answer the question as if it was
Is
any
Is
character.
this something we agree on?
What's the question?
Who in the party would your character trust the most with their life? And it's still applicable. Like, no matter who y'all choose, I'd choose who that guy would choose in the party.
Gerald.
Gerald.
Errol.
Is that
your
your opinion?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm fine with that.
The old man?
Our mascot.
Companion.
Our mascot. You're
Our mascot, pretty much. He's the
What
face
is he?
of the stars.
He's
He's chilling in the mansion.
Yeah, he's in the
Yeah,
mansion.
either him or Zoro. One of those two.
I was thinking the.
Well, we know Zoro's.
Yeah, Zoro
fucking-
just. Yeah, Zoro said.
He said anybody in the
The bounty
campaign.
hunter.
Yeah.
Anybody, it doesn't have to be like
You would
within
think
The
in the
bounty hunter.
The level 20 bounty hunter.
What about the king?
the king?
Yeah, the king would be sick.
Oh, my God, he's
the
missing.
king
bro.
trusts. Maybe that would tell us
Asmodeus.
something about him.
Asmodeus, not me.
Ah. Stop it, Pinky.
Asmodeus would be funny. Who did he like the most? Of
Who
all
does
of us?
Asmodeus
I like
like?
the I like the king. That'd be pretty cool.
The king, yeah.
No. Who does he trust?
I agree.
His
Yeah.
life?
I'll throw in the
He
king.
hasn't even
well,
met
just
us.
but this is for fun. Like we'll find out later on. No.
Who knows?
Probably.
We'll see.
If it's for fun.
Asmodeus. I think that would be kind of fun.
Asmodeus.
I think
I do too, man.
I think
I
that's
want to
an
know
easy
who Gerald
answer.
likes
though.
the most.
I
I
think it's-
Loki want to know who
What about-
Jared likes the most.
Asmodeus would just say
Yeah,
CJ.
I want to know who Gerald
about
likes.
Beelzebub?
Well, he would not say
Oh, fool,
Steve.
nobody gives a fuck about Beelzebub.
As well, used to probably say Sarah.
I don't know.
Come on, Sarah.
Beelzebub's a stretch on
No,
him.
but-
He wants me. He wants me.
I'm Beelzebubbing
Sarah.
it. I'm Beelzebubbing it.
Oh,
I'm bubbing it.
What about
So who do y- so
Sarah's
who do y'all
brother?
pick?
What about Zara?
Zara? That'd be funny.
Does Zara like
I think Gerald of the King would be the coolest answer.
Actually, yeah, I'll second Sarah's. What's Zara? I want to know. Is he
Sarah, I wanna
fucking
know.
with Sarah or Alfonso?
I mean, you're
Ooh.
his father, so I don't know.
Yeah,
You don't fuck with him.
You can type in what's it called? Row 20. No, whatever one.
Roll 20 who you
All right, yeah.
Okay,
We'll tell you
Okay.
I'll go for Zers.
There's
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, fuck, that's not an A. Well, like,
Wait on Jupe and Ethan.
Fuck, I don't know. Why not?
Okay. So Zara wins by 1.
that's crazy.
Oh damn, that was close too.
That was close.
So
Close.
Zara would probably trust. I think as of now, he probably trusts Damas the most. Only because Damas gave him a respectable ass whooping.
His son? He
What's
didn't.
that?
He didn't.
I didn't even touch my son.
Yeah.
Oh, Zara. Oh my god, I don't know. Okay, I thought we were talking about something. Zara probably trusts. Not Damas. No, he's the last person. He probably trusts Tiny the most. He probably thinks Tiny's like. He's not all there, but he's reliable. You know, he could get him out of a sticky.
Okay, but who does he like the most?
Who does he like the most?
Yeah.
I didn't talk to the fucker. Why do you like me?
The wall
Tiger.
Because you're
shitter.
big and strong.
Yeah, Zara. He fucks with the wall shitter.
I'm bigger and stronger.
The wall shitter.
We can test that.
bigger, yes. Stronger, maybe not.
Hmm,
I mean,
I can get bigger than
that's
you.
probably Tiny because he Zara is kind of like Damas. Like he respects strength.
Woo! Tiny for the
Um,
dough. That's crazy. I didn't say a single word to that little
Who does he
boy.
like the most?
Yeah.
He's kind of neutral on most of y'all. His hate for his dad pretty much overrides his actual emotions.
So,
He likes you though. I mean, he thinks you're cool.
Oh.
Y'all just don't know each other.
huh.
Stop doing
Back.
Stop doing
Yeah, they're good.
Now, who answered the first one, Joel? If any of your party, if you could save any of your party members, who would your character save?
He said Sarah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll start with
That's
Ethan.
it.
Me?
I know, but we're gonna go down the list.
Oh,
Oh, that's. I think it would be between two, but he would save Damas.
Damas.
Dumbass.
He would save Damas.
Damas. Who would you save?
Wait,
Given
who-
you have the ability to, because I mean, nobody can drag Cupcake. You know, nobody can
Okay.
save. She's cooked.
I can use
Fuck you,
dimension.
man.
If the party was gonna die,
Underneath
but you
me.
could save one, who would it be?
Say, okay, there's a big explosion happening in the castle. You have use of Dimension Door, so you can only take one person.
That's my foot.
It's gonna be Sarah.
Sarah,
'Cause I owe a debt. Like,
Tiny.
I already made an oath to save her.
If Tiny had to pick one, it would probably be CJ. Not gonna lie.
CJ, yeah, they've roughed it since day one.
Yeah,
I
was
will
gonna
We've
say, yeah.
we've been together since day one. I know him the best. I did have that thing with Sarah, but I know Damas would go after her if anything.
CJ, who would you pick?
I'll probably save CJ. Yeah.
Yep, the kind of vice versa. Like I've known Tiny the longest. He's stuck with me since the beginning. So
I think are we the
Y'all are the only two original members.
jeez because
yeah, I know, bro. This
Wu-Tang
is-
left.
Yeah.
It's funny because we started with like 7, bro. It's just
Yeah, we started with the same number of people we do now.
Wu-Tang brought me.
Cupcake, who would you save?
myself.
You bum.
I'm out of here.
She gets confused. She gets confused. Like,
I have to use it on myself because
She
no one
said
else will
WAP.
fucking love me.
Man, get good, get good.
Okay, if WAP's included with you, who would you say?
Oh, okay. Definitely not Alfonso. So probably Sarah.
Sarah.
Cool.
Sarah or Joel.
Sarah, who would you say?
Nobody. I think we would also
Chuckles.
chuckle.
Sure.
No, she
Actually,
would
if
summon
I
him
were
so he
to
dies
save
with her.
anyone, I'd probably save. I don't know. I like you guys a lot. I'll probably take Cupcake.
Cupcake.
That's bullshit.
Man, fuck this. I just got my hand cut off for you.
You say this stupid ass bear. Fuck you.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I'm hating
spend,
on Cupcake.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
spend until next Wednesday deciding what punishment I'm gonna give CJ.
My lord.
I put my life and the entire party's life on the line for Sarah. She said, "I like to pull a bear."
It's like an Alistair in like a gimp suit.
Nobody
Get
asked
ready.
me to go to Asmodeus.
No, dude. Alistair throws a game suit at CJ's like, get ready.
Your
It's
punishment
You know what
is
to do.
You have to make out with
You know
Beelzebub
what to do.
for an hour.
Oh, you had to kiss the devil.
Kiss the Beelzebub.
Oh no.
Make love to Beelzebub.
What's wrong with Beezle? I'd make love to Beezle.
He's gonna actually make me hook up with Zora, bro.
You have to
That's
hook up with
stench of-
Asmodeus.
You had to give me a kiss on the cheek.
Oh no!
He
I'm
plays
ready,
rough.
CJ.
It's rough.
Oh.
His big, wet, sticky face.
Ooh.
Is it a cough?
Guys, hear me out, Asmodeus.
Oh hell no.
No.
Alright.
Hear me out, cake, Beelzebub.
Now you're
That's why
speaking my
Beelzebub's
language.
always laying down because he's laying on hella ass. As soon as he turns over, it's gonna
Flips
fucking-
over, straight cake, covers the entire room.
You gotta
He's just
Oh,
covered in
yeah.
goon juice at all times.
BBLzebub is his Twitter.
BB Beelzebub got goon juice on him. That's why he's slimy.
BB Elzebub.
BBLzebub is crazy.
I'm gonna end the recording there.
Oh shit! I did not know that was good.
I think. All right. Bye. Bye. Recording.
BBL.